I
I
played
miss
it for a while, but it had a lot of issues.
I miss her
So-
actually. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It is Yakuza. Sorry, it is Like a Dragon 8.
Yeah, I've played the one with him in it before, but
Yeah,
in fact
7.
on stream even.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I was just trying to think if they had if they had an actual name for it yet, or if they just simply stuck
that
to
is
numbers.
some impressive hair. And what in the hell is that?
That reminds me, I need to see what was announced during the Monster Hunt, during the Monster Hunter stuff, because they did say they were doing one last special program for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, whether it's just for the expansion specifically or for the game altogether. I don't know.
That is one
Hello.
impressive outfit.
Hello.
Hey, Boca.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, cutie?
I'm doing good. Not cute.
Hi, Boca.
I'll fight you.
You are cute.
I'll fight
Hi,
you.
pretty.
Hang on, let me.
Sorry, I just woke up. Give me a second.
This is such a
Good
weird
morning.
yet beautiful game.
Tell me what game we are talking
Weird yet
about.
beautiful. Perfectly to describe me. No, but yeah, there's this game I'm looking forward to. It's first announced like 8. First announced like
Ooh, I see
first announced like
freakiness.
8.
I don't like freakiness. Let's fight. I woke up and chose
I mean,
violence.
yeah,
It was
I woke up and
for
chose violence.
main
Violence, I say
characters
violence.
was very impressive.
Hi, Wa.
Elko,
How you doing?
aren't you fighting demons in Diablo? I thought you'd be used to freaky looking things.
You're freaky looking.
Well, that's
Yeah, I love
disgusting.
her.
I'm a cat.
Path of the Goddess.
Freaky looking, freaky looking, freaky
no, but
looking.
there's this game I'm really looking
For
forward
the
to.
goddess.
It's like a Souls like.
I'll totally buy an Xbox for
It's
just that game.
You don't need to. They're usually on
It's
PC.
a Souls like game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
About- Hell, can you guys hear me?
Well, then it did say
Yes.
just Xbox.
General Motors'
Okay.
historic
Forza,
commitment to performance
Forza,
is embodied
Forza.
in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V
I'll
Series
shadow realm you
.R
whenever I
elevates
like,
Cadillac's
what?
competitive spirit to a whole new level.
Well,
This
I
With its
am.
feels like a
thunderous
caddy
V8
commercial.
and hybrid
am.
power.
Y'all can
I am
y'all can
all
leave
powerful.
this one to me.
The legendary
Y'all can leave
Corvette
this one to
has
me.
been a celebrated
Forza's my
champion
jam.
for decades. The
I played a
all-new
lot of
Chevrolet
Forza.
Corvette E-Ray continues
Okay, I'll
that
leave it to you
tradition.
as well then.
General
We can
Motors
play
is
together.
proud to usher
Yeah.
in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
As I was saying, there's this game I'm really looking forward to.
Forza
It was announced,
Motorsport
like,
and General
2 weeks ago,
Motors are pairing their strengths in
It's like
technical
it's a
excellence
Souls-like game
and sophisticated
about
modern
Sun
design
Wukong.
to take bold steps into the future and bring
Yeah,
that
we've talked about
experience to
that before.
gamers. I'm
Oh.
thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R
What?
and the
I don't-
Corvette
Positive
E-Ray
I've talked
to
with you
the
about it
home
before.
of competition.
I don't think so.
Ooh, pretty cars. Pretty cars.
Those look pretty.
You've got this.
The Forza games always have very pretty cars.
Yes. I want the pretty cars.
That's their
Tweak the
thing.
car's performance for the next one.
So that's some low handling.
Oh la la! I want that car.
Apparently it pulls a lot to the right though. Did you see that start?
Probably to do with the handling then.
That
Would
was your
seem so.
best lap yet.
or someone just really likes going to the right.
This is my timeline.
You're not usually trying to do that at the start of a race.
I love you, Mommy Luckin.
Yay! Finally a release date.
That's
Oh,
pretty
wait,
soon,
what?
too.
Yay, release date. Clap, 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 clap. You're stupid. Yay. Consume the coffee I just did.
Bethesda.
I'll consume some water, please.
That ever was.
I should mention this right now for anyone that's watching my stream. Because I'm an official streamer for the PC Gaming Show.
How is the book being? I'm doing good.
There may be
I'm
the
doing
chance
wonderful.
there may be the chance to get Game Pass for free. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So stick around for the PC Gaming Show.
And this is totally Elder Scrolls. Totally.
If it's more Elder Scrolls Online, I don't care.
No,
I'm not falling for that blasphemous.
Wait, maybe? No, this is like a turn-based game. Like, is this a turn?
It's pay to win Elder Scrolls, and I hate it.
Connected from fate's flow.
I want my Skyrim.
Hungry for forbidden
You're making a
I want my Skyrim for the Steam
Weirdo,
Deck.
salty gaming.
For the
Shut up.
Stream Deck.
I'm not salty. You're salty.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised it doesn't run on that.
Hi, Ari. How are you
I
doing?
would think it would.
Oh no, I was about to say the
Yes,
Stream
you are.
Deck.
I love you, Dad. Don't be sad. I will say this: I didn't get any of the damagers, so you're still my damage support. Wait, can you beat the dungeon with Guys, can you beat the? Can I beat the Dungeon of Trials with Ainz and Albedo? Dead? Like even that one where Dark what's her name like nukes the field? Albedo can survive that?
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
Why are we talking about Overlords?
About Null Sector this time.
I was talking to one of my
They've
chat.
taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
I don't think any of us are interested after you guys scrapped the PvE mode.
Yeah, please go on to the next game.
I mean, they gotta try to sell it.
They're not going to.
They know what they did.
A lot of their big YouTubers and streamers left.
Maybe we can save the city.
They turned Overwatch into a fucking Battle Pass simulator.
Been a while, Vivian.
Because they know what they did thanks to loot boxes.
That's what I was saying. I can see them saying, oh, I know we're not adding PvE, but let's bring back loot boxes, then we're going to be like, okay, so this is Overwatch 2, Overwatch 1 again.
I hate to interrupt
It's
the moment,
it's
but I'm
identical.
picking up reports of more
So,
attacks in other
like,
cities.
Yeah. The only reason they switched to the Battle Pass system is because Battlefront 2 poisoned the waters with their loot boxes. Why else is it
The only reason they have a battle pass, I want y'all to hear this revelation. Battle passes are recurring spending without saying subscription.
No, not.
Because you have to buy each
all the
one.
time. Not all the time, like in Fortnite. Sorry, no, don't.
I'll be doing well, Tom.
No, they're recurrent spending.
No, like
Fortnite did it slightly more insidious because they did the thing where you don't have to purchase it, you can do it. Just play all of your life to complete it. Or pay us money to complete it.
Yeah, the only game that's ever done the Battle Pass system correctly is the game that's taken so long to release its third Battle Pass that most games would have released 5 in that span of time.
Actually, I think
No,
Warframes
that's
is
Fortnite
pretty
did it.
good because
That's what
Warframe
Fortnite
you
did it
can't
right.
purchase anything on it. You just play.
And we're back to
Fortnite, no,
Atlas.
Fortnite did the battle pass.
And I joined late in that battle pass and I was able to complete it. So not play your life away.
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our
You don't
only
have to play your
choice
life
is
with
fight
yet.
back.
Switch to Fortnite.
Where they all
Can you
chibis.
get us out of here?
I
So
mean,
you're
I'm not gonna
telling me
complain.
you're the-
Oh yes, please, yes, please.
Just happened to stumble into this world.
Fire Emblem.
Will always help the fan.
This is not. Well, it's Persona
No,
or
this is
Persona
Persona.
Emblem.
Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
Oh, this actually looks pretty good.
It's turn-based strategy. Persona.
But you're just matterless
Yes.
little brats.
Yes, please.
Unfortunately.
Also, I just saw myself on the PC gaming show costumer page. Yay!
Wait. Do you get the spirits on the board?
So, will you take a stand beside us?
Who knows? We haven't really seen enough.
Show them what we got.
P5T.
Wait, what was the
Persona
release
5
date for the Persona
Tactical.
3 remake?
I love my tactical RPGs.
I don't remember if they showed a release date.
My tactical. I love them.
That's a big Halo.
That's
Humanity has
the
always
start of
hunted for
the-
knowledge in the unknown.
that online game that died.
wonder
That I
is-
wish hadn't died.
Not that the field of stars is so vast,
And this is totally Starfield.
Oh,
but that we have
no,
measured
what's
it.
that one we like you deliver parcels?
Here's the
can't-
thing
that
about
can't be
Starfield.
That game.
That can't be right.
Here's the thing about Starfield.
I thought it would be their game to end off on, that at least go directly into that game's direct.
Yep. This is definitely Starfield.
Huh. Well, that's one one would say. We got more after this.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
Here's the thing about Starfield.
Out there.
I'm less salty about it now because I don't really care about PlayStation anymore. But it should have been on all platforms. It was going to be. It's always been. All Skyrim, all Oblivion games have been on every platform.
You're part of Constellation now.
But they always start
Part
on a
of
select
our
field
family.
and then are ported around. So,
Well,
Yeah, like
fair,
I
but
didn't
they've
mind
always
it all.
started on Sony and
I like that
PC.
ship.
Understand all
Please
that is
let
at
me
work.
have that chip.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling
Ark was
this.
originally
Dragon!
only on,
You get to be a
Xbox, they got
dragon.
ported.
I want to be a dragon.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
Ark was originally on PC and Xbox.
Let's do it.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
As long as I get to be a dragon.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Ergo modders, if they don't have it in the beginning, you know what to do.
Wait, you on about mods for the game?
Not stopping.
It does look very
Whatever
pretty.
lies at the end of this road
Dude,
will change.
Think about it. all
There's
Oblivion
always
games
gonna-
get better with mods.
There's always going to be a mod scene right at the beginning.
That's why
Even if
I said, modders, you know what to do if they don't add it in the start.
Okay. Only
is where
platform you
it
won't see
belongs.
them on at launch would be Xbox, obviously. Unless Bethesda does something really special and open up a the modding API so that you can modify the Xbox version however you want, without any of that Bethesda.net marketplace thing, well, basically the paid mod thing.
Yeah, no. I prefer to pay my modders directly.
World premiere.
I'm not paying some company that will pay the modders half of what I paid them. I'm paying the modder. You did nothing. You literally did nothing. Why are you getting paid?
I mean, they
Wow.
put the tools out there, and they made sure their games could support mods.
Wow, Breath of the Wild 3 looks stunning.
don't even know what I'm looking at.
Climbing simulator. Actually, no.
Why does he have a cute tumor?
Aww, I want to head pat the little thing and get a plushie of it. We need
wanna-
marketable plushies.
It's a slime.
You want a tumor plushie?
Oh, don't nod.
It's cute. Don't at me.
Tumor plushie.
So a game about climbing seems, weird. A little bit weird.
It might be oddly relaxing. Like
No, no.
What's it called?
As someone with a fear of falling, I can tell you no part of that.
Well, it looks
would
like
be
he
fun.
has the little. He's doing the smart thing that you do with when you climb is he has leads
It looks
every
like it's
single
made-
like
it's made
feet,
journey.
couple of feet.
Just
It looks like it's made by the same people who make Journey.
Fall,
I
2020.
see what they did there. I see what they did there. Funny pun.
Your face is a pun.
World
Of course, funny puns.
I want another good game.
Okay, that looks like an oil rig.
Is this
That does not
another
look
one of
like an
those
oil
games?
rig.
Nope, never mind. For a second, I thought it was going to be another Little Nightmares. And then they ruined it.
Dude,
They added a person.
a first-person Little Nightmares would be spooky.
Still wakes the deep. This actually kind of reminds me that there was a series a little bit ago called, like, The Rig. It was all on a oil rig in the middle of a disaster.
Okay, you got my attention already with the art style.
And the cute girl
That too.
with a sword.
I heard sword.
Yes.
I
Cute
heard
girl
cute
with
girl
sword.
sword. Oh, I've seen this on Kickstarter.
Wait, you know this game?
I can't remember the name of it, but it is on Kickstarter.
Well, if it's here, it probably doesn't need a Kickstarter anymore.
One of the games from the last stream I was at.
Dungeons of the Hinterberg.
Oh no, that's not on Kickstarter, but one of the games from last time that I was here is on Kickstarter, and it's at like 67%. It didn't hit 100% on the first day after being on.
He's breathtaking.
Hi. I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming
I was just
expansion for
playing
Cyberpunk
Cyberpunk.
2077.
Is it still broken?
Phantom
Alright.
Liberty.
Well,
I
I
doubt
can
it.
play
New
it
adventure reunites
with,
Johnny and V on a
without my
dangerous
system up.
spy mission and
But,
introduces
it
Idris
is
Elba,
very
a
nice.
secret agent
Still has a tiny bit of
Solomon
jank.
Reed. It's really amazing to share
Of course,
the
I was
screen
running
with
it with,
Idris.
like, 40
It's cool to be a
mods,
part of
so.
this game with you, man.
You know, it's kind of ironic
as a
that
player,
the
you'll get to
only
visit
version of the game that was
Dogtown
working perfectly
and
fine
Should
at
we
launch
play
is lost
Cyberpunk
media.
chat?
and rescue the president of the new United States of
Like,
America.
it's ironic that the only
Expect
perfectly
massive
functional
expansion,
version of the game that was at
twists,
launch
secrets,
is no longer a
and
thing.
plenty of stuff to
Stadia.
do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps
I
raising the
mean,
bar when it comes
I
to
never
telling
had any
cinematic stories
problems
in
on
video
PC.
games. And I really can't wait
At
for you
least
to play
none
it on
that stopped
Xbox
me from
Series
playing.
X and S.
So,
To be
But
fair,
enough
I
talk.
totally should have taken advantage
I'm
of
guessing
that
you wanna
offer
see
with
for
Stadia
yourself.
and Cyberpunk, because that
so
would have
it is
meant
my honor
a
and
free
pleasure to give you
Chromecast and my
and
money back.
introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Naka.
Oh, DLC.
There's gotta be a
way out of this.
What's that?
Johnny,
Chad is telling me you showed
I'm dying.
Booba on stream.
there's nothing can
What?
stop that.
Oh, if they mean while playing Cyberpunk, you
My
can't
name
quite
is
avoid
Songbird.
that.
I'm an NUS intelligence analyst.
I think it
I
counts
thought,
on like
I thought there was.
I'm not
I thought there was-
surprised, Naka, but I'm just
What's the
disappointed.
catch?
I was I thought there was the option to.
I thought you were
censor the,
classy.
Genitalia.
I don't remember if there was.
I thought you were classy,
Man's got
Naka.
1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage.
Hey, you can totally show
Time to wake
everything on stream, as long as it's not the focus. And there's no sex.
We're in the wolf's den now.
Sex.
I thought you were classy.
Get Myers out of there.
Breaking my heart. Breaking my heart.
I mean, it's not like I'm Fifi or
Top
something.
priority.
Come on.
They catch us out here, we're dead.
I mean,
Wait.
fair.
Hear that?
God almighty, it's moving!
It's just DLC or like.
Wow.
It's
It's the
DLC.
first big update. And probably the last, unfortunately.
Actually, it was
What
announced
game
that
is
it's going to
this?
be the only. Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
It was already announced that that it's going to be the only DLC the game's going to get. They just want to move on from it.
People get hurt. Bodies
Yeah.
drop.
Just want what
I know they
promised.
said
Oh, they want to move on.
The cure.
I mean,
If they
I
moved
would
on,
too if.
why not? It wasn't.
Hi, sweet. I'm doing well. How are you?
Illusion of freedom
Yeah,
dwells in the
I'd want to quickly move on to if.
Come on, got iron in your hand.
Sorry, I was saying I'd want to move on quickly
No,
quickly
keep going.
too if I took a whole generation to make a game and it somehow still comes out broken,
anything and do it soon.
like broken beyond belief.
I mean, they needed about another year of development. Which they then did while the game was out. And now the game is pretty much fine. Aww. Well, that only happened on PlayStation.
City Skylines 2.
Could very well
It is. It actually is. Leave this one to me.
I
Naka.
played some before in the early days, but yes, Boca?
Oh, by the way, you might wanna check
Was
this
like,
out.
I might have to switch to Nakamina, and I told you that, the abandonment stuff,
The
and
link-
then
the
was like,
link's
I mean,
not-
if the
not
content
yet, that's why I
provides,
mentioned it now.
and then one of my chatters was like, why just want sus and booba, rude? I don't know if Naka would want to be referred to as sus and booba.
No.
Oh, this looks so pretty. Give me a release.
I think if
It's my,
you go
my
by say-so
birthday.
meters,
My actual
Naka's around
birthday.
my level of say-so.
Grats.
This game's actually coming out on my birthday.
The Made in Abyss game came out on my birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Alright.
I was waiting for years for something like that to happen.
World premiere.
Cool.
If you
Oh,
say
that
world
was the
premiere
game.
one more time.
Is this the other? No, it can't be the other Persona. We already have both of them.
Wait,
Shin
was there a
Megami
dog
Tensei?
next to her?
Oh, wait. Is this actually Shin Megami Tensei?
Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem's Nintendo.
Uh,
That was very
It's hard to
Fire
say.
Emblem-like.
This might actually be
That
SAT.
character right there.
No,
That's cool.
what's that one where it's the girl with
I mean, I'm
Mia?
in love with the interface.
Yeah. It looks like Mia.
Is this a new Persona?
No, they just announced a remake, so I doubt it's gonna be a whole new Persona.
I mean, it's by the creators of 3, 4, and 5. So
Yeah, so this could very well be Shin Megami Tensei.
Well,
The
why
menus are
wouldn't
very
they say
Persona
from the
5.
creators of Shin Megami Tensei 2, 3, 4, and 5?
I'd follow that logic if they were announcing a Persona. So yeah.
It does look like Persona. But I'm getting Nier vibes
We're
from it.
both wrong. It's called a metaphor.
So
Oh,
there,
it's a new
it's
generation of...
probably
metaphor for
another
what?
one within the universe. Just like how,
That could
Guys,
be
I think
it,
you
actually.
haven't realized something. Some of these
whatever
things are not saying PC next to
is.
them. They're just saying Xbox.
Because they always come on PC. Always.
Well, no, some of them say PC or
Hey, yo.
Steam, but others just say Xbox.
And none of them are going to be Xbox exclusive. None of them.
Cities have fallen.
They promised even at the beginning that all their games will be on PC and Xbox, and even mobile in most cases.
In the Belfry.
So.
You must explore
Yeah, it's
this
because
world.
Microsoft.
Is this a new Civ
policy
game?
when
To find the origins
I saw the
of
little
this
hexagon.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
And bring hope.
This
See, look,
could
it's
just be
going
some-
with hexagons.
This
Go on.
Plus, if this was Civ 7, then it would be announced on the PC gaming show later.
Well, no, I'm not saying it would have been Civ 7. I'm saying it would have been Civ-like.
Oh. Okay, I stand somewhat corrected then. I thought you said this is a new civilization.
No, I said this is the new Civ game.
Ew, mushrooms. At least this one we get to fight.
What is this?
You can save humanity.
Terrible. Interesting.
I might actually play that.
Hey, Wah.
Why, you little shit?
Bruh.
Sorry, chat, that I've been ignoring you. They've kept my interest. They've kept my interest. Gears. Okay. In Exile. Okay.
This seems like the kind of. This looks like a town I'd love to live in. It looks so
Is this a Bioshock
pretty.
game?
I did hear they were working on a new Bioshock, or rather, whatever
Oh, this is
they wanna call it
Bioshock.
last time.
The creepy robots?
Well, no, but the
Oh, okay, yeah, 2K. Yeah.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear.
But in seriousness, no, it is giving me Bioshock Infinite vibes. Because you had the floating city, but you had the rebellion group. Ah, oh, come on! Being froze on me.
Our past. If you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space
Did the stream
or
praise for you
time
guys as well?
where I will not destroy
Okay. So I shouldn't be. Okay,
Yep, it's Bioshock.
Okay, this
Yeah,
shouldn't be too delayed for me then.
You know what that means, chat? I have to play Bioshock 2.
Bioshock doesn't seem very fun.
And then Bioshock. And if you guys want, we'll play Bioshock 3.
What did I do?
I'd love to stream the Bioshock games someday, actually.
There's the Big Daddy!
I own all of them.
Clockwork Revolution.
Due time.
We all know it's Bioshock Infinite too.
Hopefully this time, not without the weird ending. That apparently ruined the game.
for joining us.
I can't just ignore
Today
you
is a
forever.
special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of
Midnight
like
the themes
and Clockwork Revolution.
South of Midnight.
And we are thrilled at how
most of these games look really good to me, actually.
Yes.
From the RPG
this
masters
has easily
at
been
Obsidian.
best in show.
In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an
lots of
all-new
good
Microsoft
games
Flight
all
Simulator,
around for different interests.
and
I
more
said
in
shameless, not
2024.
changed.
Later this month,
the Fable
players
game.
can look
I'm gonna
forward
keep
to
my eye
Elder
on that one
Scrolls Online
actually,
Necrom
but
and
Sea of Thieves is an
Monkey
absolute
Island.
no-go for me.
As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners.
Okay, but
like
Ubisoft
Star Wars
Massive.
Outlaws
If
from
you
Ubisoft
wondered which
Massive,
studio was working
in
on that one.
collaboration with
Yeah.
Lucasfilm Games.
I'm not sure which one
33 Immortals
Massive
from
is.
Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more
Hell yeah.
Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership
I am so
with Sega
glad
Atlas.
Atlas is now
I'd
doing
also like to congratulate
PC.
the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next
And it's
from the creators of
definitely
Persona
the
here in our
SMT
showcase.
universe. Definitely.
We are focused on putting our
Yeah,
players
Persona started out
and
in
game
the
creators
SMT
first
universe, didn't it?
in everything
Like
we
it
do.
literally started as a
They're all
start-
No
spin-offs.
matter if you choose
They're all
to play
Yeah.
on Xbox,
Like it started off as
PC,
like it
or
started
over
as,
the
as a
cloud,
sequel to
all gamers are welcome
to an
here
SMT
at
game.
Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your
Shin Megami
feedback on
Tensei.
two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally.
I actually
Second,
played the
we
online
know
version
you've wanted more
when I was
storage
still
with
doing
Xbox Series S,
alpha
and I'm
and
excited
beta
to share
testing for Sega.
we have some news there as well.
I think this is. I think they're about to announce revisions for the series consoles.
Totally called it.
Oh, that looks pretty fucking slick. That actually looks
More
slick.
storage. More storage.
1 terabyte.
Wow, it's now got standard console storage sizes.
Carbon black.
349 though. I don't know.
That means it's the digital one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't care.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for.
Hi,
Prepare for the
Conoco.
most
Hi,
comprehensive
welcome to
deep
the
dive
stream.
we've
Oh,
ever
that's
done
just gonna be your
for
one
the
last
biggest
thing.
game we've ever built.
Bruh.
So sit tight and enjoy Starfield
I'm just surprised
Direct.
that they did announce a new Series X revision with 2 terabytes.
Yeah, I'd heard they were going to announce a Elite version, Series Elite.
For a second, I thought that
For
said
lack of a
10
better
minutes.
name, so.
I thought that said 10 minutes.
Nope, that's seconds. That's seconds.
I mean,
That's
I'd be
possible,
down
that's
for
always
I'd be down for a 10 minute gap.
I would too. I need to make lunch sometime, but
For Star Wars?
I'm glued here. No, this is Starfield. We're in Starfield Direct now.
Is this just going to talk about Starfield only?
Yeah,
Yes.
and I will remain seated. Mainly because of my obligation later.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky
As
over the
the
decades to make the
sci-fi
kind of
nut
games
here,
that we love here.
I
And
am
that's
very,
thanks
very
to
interested.
all of you, from the Elder Scrolls, the Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here.
I like how they cut out before it got to Fallout 76.
But, well, we've never tried to make a game like
They're like,
this.
don't give them that
Today,
impression. Don't give them
you'll get
that
to hear
impression.
From many on the team.
It's just like Bruno. We don't talk about them.
Makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Bad decisions! Hi, bad decisions! Hi!
Does look
Is our
super
first
pretty.
universe
Look at the
in over
paddling.
25 years. But it's still
missed
a
you.
Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that
Wasn't this
feeling
like the whole,
of unlimited possibilities. But this
what's it
time,
called?
it's not just one world.
There's
1,000?
It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice
No,
of where to
not a
go,
door
it's
dragon.
not ours. It's yours.
Part of me is saying, let's go exploring while the other part of me
You're
is saying,
still subbed back?
uh-oh.
Did you resub?
From the rocks at your feet to the
I do love
mountains in the
space.
distance.
I do too.
To the
I do
people
too.
and creatures that live in these worlds.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the prettiness.
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
I mean,
We
where else
simulate
did
the
my
galaxy
VTuber
around it.
aesthetic come from?
Our next generation lighting model uses real-time
this looks
global
really good,
illumination
but you just know it's
to
gonna
light
like
the world based on the type of
just
star
broke
and
Twitch
the
and you're
makeup
subbed
of
forever.
the planet's
Aw.
atmosphere.
It's nice,
I mean,
Tom.
supposedly all this footage is from
We also
content.
have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person,
Oh,
and you can play it
Well,
in
you
first
gotta
person.
be able to play it in either first or third person. Whoever plays it in
well, that's
third?
new.
We love exploration and
I
rewarding
noticed
it,
that
but
they
you
had like
do
5
explore
different
differently in
running
this game,
speeds.
given
I like
its
that.
scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources,
No.
do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
This is from. I'm getting No Man's Sky vibes from this.
That's it. That's
Oh yeah, they fixed that frame drop.
Just give me No Man's Sky. And the shooting does look very stiff.
I don't mind the shooting. It reminds me actually a lot of Cyberpunk.
Where are my swords?
Yeah, but in Cyberpunk they had abilities
We do
counteract
love
their,
stuff and all of
I'll
the
stick
items
them.
around you.
I
pick
just hope that
everything up. And you can
I just
do
hope
all
that in this
in your
future we don't have
database.
the carry limit anymore.
This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your
Bad
inventory.
decision.
We love to pack
Oh,
a
it's just
ton of
mass.
detail
One of my
into
chat
every
just
gonna
said,
get the
come
carry
on,
limit.
Bethesda,
From
show
all
us
the
space
weapons
stats.
to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details.
Of course you
and
obsess
food.
over
We
food.
obsess over food.
Stop making me hungry.
When you're done exploring,
Food.
you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
If that's
And
not if,
Hell
you
if
can
that
say your name.
if that
My
bot
bot
can't
call
see
me
Captain
Nakami.
Star, if that bot can't see Captain Starla 0 out of 10.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early
I
space
didn't
flight.
see any swords,
And we've been referring to this
Bethesda.
approach
You're
as
losing me.
NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
Ah,
For us, it's
woo!
a
Hi,
contrast. That's where the
Koma.
visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming
It's a
through
very
in your
pretty
ship.
ship.
Yeah, we're gonna play
Your ship is your
Diablo.
home
Very
for you
pretty.
and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
That's a good question, Tom Bay.
Backing out further, you can
we
view
romance
all
our
the planets in the system.
companions?
Obviously, the game is big, and it's here
We'll
you
have to
can
find
see
out.
planets that have key
But it
locations,
is a
missions, or
Bethesda
life on
game.
them. versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even
There is one trip I hope gets dropped from this though.
Here you can
we
plot a course to
please
ones that are
not have
light
it
years
launch
away.
janky?
This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these
We'll
systems.
have to see.
And you will need
So I'm
to
pretty sure
upgrade
that
your
thanks
ship and
to
skills if you want to jump to the
Fallout
most distant
76,
ones.
people don't want
For now,
people aren't going
we'll
to
plot a
tolerate
course
the
to the
Bethesda jank
Outpost
anymore.
where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Yeah, but name a game on release that didn't have any glitches. Or like,
Yeah, that's true.
The smaller the game, usually the less possible.
Here's
bugs.
the thing, I have the best.
But then again, Dead Island 2 just seems to be a total anomaly.
Here's the
Like,
thing,
it
I
took-
might
it
buy
took
this game once the mods start get going.
Sorry,
Because when it releases,
you
it's gonna be janky as can be.
Yeah, I was saying Dead Island 2 was an anomaly given it took nearly a decade to come out, switched hands between 3 different developers, and it came out relatively okay.
It's the biggest city we've ever
technical
made.
wise,
Not
like
just in
surprisingly
size, but
people
also
weren't
in the
reporting
amount of
bugs
custom
everywhere
art,
for it.
crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing
We'll
a city
see
is
how
obviously
jank
what
it ends up
supports the
being.
No,
story.
classic.
Yeah.
I just want swords and dragons in it.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make
I'm
the space
fantasy
feel like
driven.
it's full of real characters that are
I do
going
like
about
their
their day-to-day
architecture.
lives.
It's paralyzing if you really
True.
stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Imagine having customer service.
Welcome to Constellation.
No, scratch that.
We have a lot
Imagine
to talk
giving your
about.
customer
By the
service
time you
the
meet
ability
them,
to fix
Constellation
things
is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they
and
exist
not be
anymore.
a no
They're
machine.
the last true explorers in the
man.
galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest
Hey, can you
questions.
fix this one
The
thing that's in
artifacts
my
are so
account?
different.
No,
So alien.
sorry.
And I'm
Please make a
certain
new
one
one.
of them reached out and spoke to you.
Hey, could you please
I feel like I'm
unban
about to
me?
pass out.
Like,
The
it's
artifact.
been a year.
If you
No.
could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled system.
Is this still the
It's
same game?
definitely an eclectic cast of characters.
Yes.
You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there.
If we can
Noel,
get
the gifted
aliens as
scientist and Sarah
companions,
Morgan's
that needs to
protege.
happen.
And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise
Oh my
irresistible
god.
charm.
Oh my god,
The journey
Tom,
you take
are
with
you getting
Constellation is just the
thirsty
first
for
of
are
many
you
you'll
getting
embark
thirsty
on.
for somebody?
The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Oh, that looks.
Oh gosh,
that looks
classic in
horrifying.
here talking about screwing the robot. Yes, I'm
The
sure
United
there'll be.
Colonies
in your
is where
chat,
you'll find
Focus.
New
Yes, I'm
Atlantis,
sure
the
someone
first
will make a
major
mod for
human
that.
settlement in space.
Stop being horny.
The people who live
let me
here
guess,
value
they want to
law,
bang the cowboy.
discipline, and the legacy of
No, they
humanity.
just
someone
said
in my-
they just
consider
said can't wait for
themselves the
mods
true
to screw the
children of
robot.
Earth.
You ever think of joining up
Oh,
in the
because someone in
vanguard
my chat's
of
going
the United
horny over the
Colonies, maybe get
cowboy.
your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of
Is it you on your
Sidonia
alt
on
accounts?
Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach,
You're a
you
good
might
noodle,
find
no
yourself
bonk.
in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems.
Why over here
This
going
is
cough
Freestar
Soviet
Collective
robots
Space.
cough?
The capital of the Freestar Collective
Oh
is
yeah,
Aquila
the,
City.
the twins from Atomic
The
Heart.
Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition.
Someone
to
just
do
said
what's
robot
best
is
for the
greater
people.
than cowboy unless robot
Neon
cowboy.
started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems
That's
as a
true.
pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality
issues,
this definitely isn't the job for you.
My chat has a spectrum. It goes from horny to say so very quick.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future.
I was gonna say, is that you then?
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
I'm always horny. I have horns.
Outside the bounds of civilized space,
Hey.
there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to
What?
explore. But these areas are also
That's
home
what
to
it
the most
means, right?
hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hunger.
No, but you do realize you just said,
All
I'm always
heathens
horny live on stream.
shall be made dust in time.
I have horns.
Clippers will clip that out of context.
A new
face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
It belongs to the
As much as I want to watch
In
this,
Starfield, we're
I'm
pushing
gonna
our cities and
run
settlements
out for
further
a
than we
couple of
ever
minutes
have before.
and make
It's
some
all
noms.
there,
Be right back.
waiting for you.
Noms.
A slice of
Share
humanity's
food.
future.
Alright, chat.
So, ready to get out there?
I didn't ban horny. Why?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to
Star
see
hasn't really
and
edited any of
stories
the
to
ban
experience.
words.
But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type
Hey,
of
wait,
person who spends
who got this link
hours
footage
in
of
character
me?
creation, and I think people are going to be really excited
I'm always
when
stuck
they
in
see
character
all of the improvements
creators.
we've made.
They're too good.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character
Ooh,
you see,
we can
almost always
have
is a
RGB
character you
lighting.
can make yourself.
We can be a Razer product.
Hey, come
You'll
on.
be a what?
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold.
Yeah, the character
no
creator. Like
physical
you
damage.
could have
Mentally,
LED
the
lighting
jury's still out.
on your actual person.
You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through and
I am gonna be stuck here for
You'll pick from
hours,
a
aren't
lineup of
I?
40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
I'm gonna dip. It's so hot where I am. I feel like I'm about to
Your
pass
journey
out.
from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to
Okay.
be. This new
When that
system has
comes back
more
to
to
our
offer than
supply.
ever before.
Think about decisions. You have a wonderful
It's
day.
also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the
okay,
various
I'll
facial
see
morphs
you
you
around
can blend
then.
together, the dermesthetic and
Anyway,
makeup, blemishes,
anyway.
scars, piercings, teeth settings.
Eh.
It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to
I
be.
guess I can now
That's where
shrink
backgrounds come in.
the
Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory
VTuber
and
source
start you out
then.
with 3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must
I
have
wanna
crossed
cross
to
the
wind up
restaurant
here.
critic.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even
What did I
further
miss?
by letting you pick up to 3 traits.
You missed
Traits
the
are completely
character
optional,
creator that
and
lets
they
you
come
have
with their
RGB
own
lighting.
advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really you?
He'll join your
We get to have a
crew.
sim
No!
for companion.
If you're
Not
willing
a
to put up
Dorian
with his
fan.
constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kids.
He's gotten
You have to
scary.
pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries
wow.
will randomly show up and try to kill you.
Interesting.
No matter what
I
you
definitely
choose,
can't wait for the
there'll be
mods
plenty
for
of
this
ways
one.
for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the
I
eyes.
expect about.
Oh no! We can kill the companions.
we'll let you discover that on your own.
No,
Why
he's
would
gonna
you
be
hate
immortal.
this
You know he's gonna be
Bethesda?
immortal. That's gonna be the one character in the game they let be immortal.
And the mod makers will say,
Once you've built the perfect
now.
character, that's when your journey can really begin.
That or the mods will be the ones that make it immortal.
And put them together to create an all-new skill system.
That would
Each time you level up,
oh my
you get a
god!
skill point,
Imagine how
which can be
cruel
used
it
to
would be
unlock
if
or rank up skills.
all the companions weren't immortal. However, somebody
Ranks are
somebody
unlocked
makes
by
a mod that
completing
has all these
challenges
amazing
associated
features
with that
that people want to download, but have the caveat of making that
Challenges
guy
become increasingly
immortal.
difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
Just as a joke.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per
I'm
skill,
drooling.
there's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology
Gross.
skill because
I
it
can't wait
lets
for
you
the
mind
modded
control
version of
aliens.
it. That's like 30 times that.
boost pack out of the gate. I'm
The
boost
size
packing
or
everywhere.
deadliness.
I mean, jetpack is nice.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Yay! I get to do one punch builds.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
Oh, so there's
I'm very
stealth
much
archer
a
in
stealth
Skyrim
player.
then.
So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite
I mean,
part
I'm a
about being
stealthy sniper type, so.
is slowly creeping through vents.
There's
like
actually a
you're in
mod that,
movie.
well,
and then jumping out and killing
discourages
on
that
people?
playstyle.
Whenever possible, I like to
Screw
talk
it.
my way
Bye.
I
through
want more of
situations.
This area's off limits.
Yeah, like if you even
Fine,
try
I'll
to
issue
try
you
to
an
be a
access
stealth
card.
archer,
I'm more
the
of a
game
run
kills
and
you
gun
right
player.
there and then.
I like doing the death from above thing where
Okay,
I boost
Sun
pack
Eater.
over guys and I throw landmines at them.
Don't overheat. Don't overheat.
I like blowing stuff up.
Yep, just close the door after you throw the grenade in.
That's the
what you
safest
do.
way to. That's the safest way to handle killing someone with a grenade. Make sure you don't get
Exactly.
caught on the impact.
Yep. Also, explosions much better
Exploration
in
is
enclosed
a key
spaces.
aspect of all our games. In Starfield,
Yes.
there are full star systems with new life,
Because you don't have to
resources,
deal with the
and
pesky
adventures.
fragments. Or shrapnel.
Plus, they
Our
bounce
team
more.
worked hard
Bounce,
to strike
bounce.
a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary
Unless your name is the
atmospheres
Holy
to
Hand
the way we placed
Grenade.
biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict
Dude,
ships.
why did you say asteroid fields? That is not what an asteroid field looks like. That's like Saturn's
It's all
rings.
out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your
Well, I mean,
curiosity.
it's not like
that's
you.
a nitpick of
Because
me.
whether it's on the surface
It's not
of
like
a
you
planet,
can easily visit
the alleys
space,
of a city,
like
or
in
the
real life, to
vastness
see
of
what one
space,
looks like as like
you
pictures.
never know what you'll find.
I mean, we know what they look like. We do have spacecraft that can go there. It might take them a few years, but they get there.
Space exploration is possible.
One of those
thanks to
ships
your
look
ship.
like the Millennium
Your
Falcon.
ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of
I
stuff
like
you can
all
do.
those.
You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew
Hell
to
yeah,
keep
my
it up
crew.
and running.
I can build a
And
spaceship.
it all starts in spaceports.
Mm-mm.
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here.
Every Kingdom Hearts fan in the world is screaming right now.
You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons
I'm
or
not
shields,
because I don't want to
or you can
blow out
deep
your
dive into the
headphones or
shipbuilder
speakers.
mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew.
No.
Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps.
Thanks for the follow, One
You can even
Punch.
fully
How you doing?
customize
I
your
can have
paint
my
job to
colors.
get the exact look you want. The parts
Oh, I'm
you choose to build
drooling
with
over the
don't
ship
just affect your ship's
customization
stats.
stuffs.
They'll also affect what you
Same,
can do
same.
inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers
I gotta
bring
get
their
my
own look and
food.
feel to every piece
I
of
left
your
the
ship.
cooking.
Food.
From
I'll be
living
right back.
quarters to cargo holds.
I'll
mess
keep
halls,
everyone
and control rooms.
entertained.
No, you
My
won't.
cuteness.
Shut
Bruh.
up.
Really?
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship.
Hey,
but
K-Wolf,
with
how
a
you
little
doing?
creativity, your ship
We're gonna
can
build
look
a
like
Millennium
almost
Falcon.
anything you want.
Give it a
It's a bit
day.
odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is.
You know they probably put in
I
parts
make
that
them
make
look
it where
like
you
animals.
can get close. If not, modders will.
The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it.
I wouldn't be surprised
done
if this game's
we've done
game's
mechs.
release is celebrated by
So it's really
by Flight
whatever
Sim
your
adding
imagination
the
is.
Frontier ship from
You
from
can
this
build
game
your home among the stars
into
the
that.
way you want to. You're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to
I'll be
lift off
doing
when
okay,
you are,
Caleb.
Captain.
There's the cowboy again. There you go, Tom. You can be horny again.
Some of the
Back
members
with
of the
Noms.
Constellation can join you on your journey.
What you eating?
These companions can
And
serve
share
on your
food
crew,
pictures.
and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be
It's just
traveling together
leftover
until we either
chicken
find an
soup.
artifact or this lead runs
Nice.
dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest
There you go,
lines.
Tom. You can
Eventually,
you can
some
have
friendships might
romances.
blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you
They
can
knew what they were
always
doing
hire
making the
additional
cowboy
crew
say
at
that.
spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
These designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You
That's
might
totally
die.
gonna be a
I still
special
want to give it almost a
figurine, isn't
human
it?
personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame. Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools.
Why
and
is the
crew
robot
selection
the
features in
existential
Can we
Starfield,
build the
you'll be
robot?
able to build
Can
and
we build
captain
the
ship of your
robot?
dreams.
You can do it, Caleb.
And
I believe
now,
in you.
Let's take to the sky.
We're putting
Don't
you
worry.
in the
If they
cockpit
don't
of
let
your
you
very
build
own
the
spaceship
robot
and telling you that you
at
can
the
do
start, there will
pretty much
be
anything.
mods.
And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control.
I'm telling
to
you,
ship combat.
K-Wolf.
It's not
The
about
only
just
place
hitting your
I
triggers
oh,
to
farming
fire your
souls.
weapons. It's a complex dance.
That one
between
you
your
should probably
piloting skills
look
and our
up,
power
K-Wolf. It really
allocation system.
depends.
Boosting power
I don't
to
know
your
your
engines
build.
will
I
make
don't
you
know
faster.
how you play. There are certain areas that are good for certain builds and play
Powering up
styles.
the grav drives will shorten the amount of time
How
it
you
takes
doing,
before you
Punch?
can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means
There's
you're
like
ready
a
for
de
fight.
facto best place. I know. I just can't remember where it is.
You should always
just look
be
it
on
up.
your toes because
Should be
you're not alone out there.
probably somewhere. And there is that place right before Blighttown. Those big guys. All of those big guys give a lot of souls.
Unlocking the
He's
target
playing
control
Dark
system
Souls.
skill will allow you to zero in on
Coma.
specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Yeah. So wait, can I maybe take out energy cells to force it to read either
After
power?
destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your
Quite
cockpit.
possible.
You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by
Can I
docking
take
with the
their
enemy
ship,
vessel
then?
and boarding their ship.
I don't see why not. One man's treasure attracts another man's treasure, as they say. But I'll probably get you some bad reputation.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
Oh, hell yeah.
Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
What
But
if I
space
want to
is
fight for my
way more
life?
than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
Oh god, what's that? What's that
Let's
tattoo?
see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite. on a
This
cruise
is
ship fit for
totally
the
gonna
stars.
be a two Blu-ray scenario again.
There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can
Well,
hail any ship you come
if they
across
drop
to trade, swap info,
if they're gonna actually fill
maybe
the
even
Blu-ray
commit an act of piracy.
rather than have like a few
When
gigs
I'm
on
playing, I
a few
generally go
megabytes on that
crazy.
thing.
I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I
Game of the
steal
year.
all these sandwiches
Game of the year.
and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to.
I'm just gonna steal all the sandwiches. That's my
I wanna go out
playthrough.
and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
You are the sandwich
Some
thief.
strangers might be looking for a little human connection.
You're
in the
not ready
darkness
for
of
my
space.
madness.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on
Oh,
by.
Some of the best moments are
Grandma!
the ones you discover on your own.
How did you get up there?
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new
Mom
places,
always said
meeting
she went
interesting
to a better
people,
place.
and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit.
Everyone got quiet.
We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes, a little
Only
fear.
sometimes, huh?
We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
This looks so cool.
Hey everybody, we were showing you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch.
Okay.
It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we
Okay,
did
that
the
looks
watch.
cool.
Attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of
I'd
this as
like
something
that.
would exist in
Price
the world,
tag
in the Starfield universe.
$500.
Oh, and
It
hey,
does not
take
come with the
this.
game.
You'll find it very useful out there. And even
It's a
tell
collector's
the
edition, so it doesn't come with a game.
We actually have something else.
You know,
Now we're part of
that fun.
Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware
That hurt.
team.
That
and together
hurt me
we've
actually.
created This custom
500
limited edition
bones?
Starfield controller.
You know it's gonna be
awesome. It
$500.
is now, you know,
It's gonna be
our
something
favorite
like that.
controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your
And watch the
spaceship.
watch be not worth like
Not only that,
200.
We've created the first ever custom headset.
Those
with Xbox.
those things do
And
look
this is
nice
a
though. I gotta
perfect pairing
admit.
with that controller.
$500 for a watch? Ugh.
Well, we don't know for sure yet.
That controller's gonna be 300.
Oh god, please stop.
The
That hurt,
headset's
that
probably
hurt.
gonna be like 500 as well.
They would never sell for that.
Oh gosh, you'd be surprised how stupid some people are with their money.
I mean, that's true.
You
Look at-
underestimate
look at the
human stupidity.
Look at the crypto bros.
You underestimate American stupidity.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our world.
Ari just said there are watches that are
Starfield isn't
over
just a Bethesda Game
$100,000.
Studios world. It's a Bethesda Game Studios
Oh God!
galaxy.
Yes, if you want to make it out of
So
gold,
why go
put
this
diamonds on
big
it.
with
Sure.
Starfield? Because we want to give you
No, there are,
freedom
like,
on a galactic level.
Scientific like
The freedom to
watches, like
experience
watches
both
that are
the
made to
exciting
be like
planets
show you all the
and the
stuff and
quiet
stuff,
ones.
and they get really expensive.
Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
We
I
may
think
do
what's
something
cool
cute.
about this
I
whole
can't do
system
anything
that
cute.
we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but
I
the
have to be cute to
handcrafted
do that.
content itself comes as the player explores.
You are
Life
cute.
is always cute.
No,
Our
no.
system builds the planet
I'll
as the
fight you.
player approaches it. We stitch
All right,
together
then, I'll
a block
fight
of
you.
terrain. After that, we have the
Fight
system
your
that
face.
adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures
You
to
wouldn't punch a
encounter,
cat girl now, would you?
Yes,
or
yes, I would.
plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of
You're talking to a
environmental
dragon.
storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
I'm scared of the little
have been
kitty cat.
disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care
Only
of
reason
them
I
for
don't
us, we
eat your
would be in
kind
your
is you're
debt.
too
So even if your
darn
friends were
bony.
to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
You're like a crunch snack that I don't like.
Hey, Desdemona.
Then the scratching words, but Coma. I love you, Coma.
Sorry if I haven't been talking. I just finished my chicken.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner,
I
you'll
will
chart
totally
the
do
uncharted
everything.
and discover
Hi,
exotic
pal.
wildlife.
How you doing?
If you have the skills,
It was
you can
very
even
tasty.
figure out that certain
Hope
creatures
you're
and
doing
plants,
well.
you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves,
all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere.
So they're
biggest goal
telling
for
you,
lighting
if
with
you don't have a
Starfield was to
4090,
make the
don't buy
game
it.
Feel more filmic. To use lighting
Ugh.
and colors
I'm not sure that's
to really
the
make it
case,
feel
but
more
I'll
cinematic.
feel like
stick
that's
to the
what they're
Series X
saying.
version then.
Just
I
wait
mean, if
for
you
the
can run
mod
on a
that
Series
takes out all the
X,
unnecessary stuff.
you probably will need ray tracing now. So,
Just get a mod. Just wait for the mod that takes out all the unnecessary, like, extras.
of course, once I get my PC repaired, I will have my 4090 again. So,
Oh, well, welcome back.
I am back. I've cut down a little bit. I got an X back.
After some exploring,
Alright, let me
you can
let me
find a
let
spot
me
to set up a
resize you
base
guys
camp.
again then. There you go.
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes.
We're now
You
on
can
the
even live in
Starfield Direct.
Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts
Yeah.
for added bonuses and set up
now it's
extractors
probably
to harvest
over in
resources
another,
while
like,
you're away.
12 minutes or so.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
I really want
you-
some base building.
Are you sure
Add crafting and research stations in your outposts to utilize any resources you find or
the
already
PC
have.
gaming show is supposed to showing airing
Mod your weapons
immediately
to
after
adapt
the
them to
Xbox
your
Showcase
playstyle.
and Starfield
Different
Direct.
weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of
well,
grips and barrels,
I
different
mean,
ammunition like
3 o'clock
explosive
is
rounds.
what they say.
Yeah.
All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Oh wow,
You
an
can
axe.
also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
Yay, we can now we can ask
I think
we
it's
can
always
ask
a
them
delicate
questions.
balance between like what's realistic,
Exactly.
what's sim, and what's Hollywood.
Or
And
become
I
an
think we should
accident.
err on the side of like
No,
what's fun
we
for
can
the player.
finally.
Execute them.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat.
Mind if I
It's more dynamic, the animations are more
stab
fluid.
in here for a second?
I
It just
thought
feels
that bad pun left you speeches like thinking,
We
oh
probably have
god,
more
why?
mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other
Actually-
game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention
Me
to
sitting
when
here with a
engaging in combat.
3070.
You may need to switch things up based on
Me
your
sitting
environment.
here with a GTX card.
Gravity is different for each planet.
I mean, at
and
least you
boost
have a
packs are excellent
3090.
for getting around
I had
I have
to replace my
3070.
3070.
and for giving you an edge in
I have a
combat.
3070.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're
Head
flying.
pass. Head pass.
Reset your PS4.
Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are
Oh, I like
high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can
Oh,
dish out
that's
some
a lot of
serious
damage.
Hell yeah.
Whether you want to get up close and
Okay.
personal with your own two
Just
fists,
smack it in the face.
or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine
Bigger.
guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Where's the ammo for that one? I
Maybe
didn't see a belt.
Maybe it's
What
a
if the
laser?
what if the ammo is actually the friends we made along the way?
I don't think so.
No, Naka. You're asking for the mod they haven't. That modders will add. That'll add the giant long trail of bullets.
Oh, that guy was so dead.
Oh, he did.
I'll take a little silenced SMG to go with my sniper rifle. Oh, that does not look like fun.
You know what? I promise.
We have the Force!
If I ever get famous
We have
enough,
the Force!
I will do like yearly
Jedi?
computer upgrade giveaways.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it
Promise.
here.
So I don't
I
stream,
know
can't
there's
take it
probably
back
a
now.
lot to
So I
take
don't
in.
stream,
There's a
can't take
lot
it
to
back
the
now.
game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always
I
sharing
promise
these
this
unique
because
and
I
special
know I'm
moments
never gonna get that
only a
popular.
game like this can bring. When I
Just mind
think
yourself,
about
show
what
yourself
makes
to
it
do it.
special,
Prove me
it
wrong.
really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most
Heck
beautiful
yeah.
sunsets and
Pay you in
sunrises we've
PC
ever had in any of
parts?
our games.
I love the creatures, the
How about this?
exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is
Scratch the
vast.
last promise. This promise.
I
will
like to use
do
our photo
yearly
mode to take rock
graphics card giveaways.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
Even though
I'm
I
most excited
had
about
two
our
working
outpost building
machines,
systems.
I was still
My
going
favorite
to
part
enter
is every
all
time
those
you step out on a planet,
PC
it's a
giveaways.
unique
I should give you a
experience.
new mine when I get a new one. I mean,
You spend all this time
I
building your
don't mind
ship,
doing that.
and you see it on the landing pad. These
I
things
could,
are
I could, I could do it with
It's
it
the
with
kind
a,
of thing that you
I
just
could do
can't
with a
get
new
anywhere
graphics
else.
card at least.
There's something
I
about
could
seeing
do
the
it with
tower
PC.
over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's
I
low
upload, but it's
here.
not mine.
I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
Audio design,
Planets, the day-night cycle,
those details matter to me.
diplomacy, exploration, freedom,
the ending.
Beskap, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
Yeah, probably
Incredible
don't.
amount of
She
worlds
probably doesn't
we
love the
created.
robot
Sniper
as much
rifles,
as
come on,
Bogus
lever
Chat,
action,
apparently.
Rocket launcher.
Brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most
What?
about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be.
Are we just
do
gonna
what
be
you wanna
two
do.
dudes on the beach?
It's what
With
you've
a
come
robot,
to expect from
for
a
whatever
Bethesda title,
reason.
but on a much bigger scale.
Apparently.
What's your on like?
Ooh, it's storming outside.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Hi, Azur.
Is there
Thank
anything
you for the
supposed to be
raid.
after this?
How is it? How's your stream today?
Naka?
What was that?
Is there anything supposed to be after this?
Yes,
The PC gaming
PC
show.
gaming show.
Oh, the gaming show.
What were you
We
up
might
to
not
today,
get to
Azur?
Diablo today. Because I do
You're
need to
last
go
doing
eat.
Live Alive. Nice.
Then we got D&D later.
Yes, figuring good for D&D. My eye has been bothering me today. So
I'm
not
surprised that
sure
they
yet.
I'm surprised that they didn't announce a new console actually. Like sorry, a new special edition Series X for this.
There probably will be one, they just haven't announced it.
That's true.
I
It's
mean,
nice.
I'd heard a lot of
That's
rumors
good
that
to
they
hear.
were going to make the whole new version of the Xbox.
You were just playing.
So-
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you were playing Live Alive since it said that was what you were last playing. Yeah. I'm watching today's gaming events with a few friends. In fact, if you guys stick around, the PC gaming show is up next, and as an official streamer for that, there may be some special. There's gonna be some special goodies in it.
is there now?
that you may win, you may be able to win.
Let's be honest here.
The link isn't. Oh, okay. The link is active now. That's okay. That's cool.
When
I see,
really
like clockwork.
Oh,
what's the third trending on Twitter? Bloodborne.
Yeah. Speaking of actually, want me to share the link to the Game Pass thing for you guys, by the way?
What was that?
Oh, yeah. Want me to share the link to the Game Pass thing from PC Gamer? I may as well. It's if you want, I can put it on the Discord. Basically, it means you can get a month of Game Pass Ultimate for free.
Yeah, go on. Take it on.
Okay, let me. I want to check to see if the PC show's now up and running.
I don't really use Game Pass, boss.
I mean, I used to, but I don't have the cash.
Someone made the joke that Bloodborne's getting the sequel and it's called Towerborn.
It's called Spinal Fluid Born.
Why is Fable trending? Oh, because a lot of people want that to come back.
Why is what?
It is.
Why is what trending?
Oh, it is?
We
Is
saw.
that one of the things I missed?
Yes, it was the first thing up.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Why they show
Fable.
that first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afro Shinju is screaming about it. They're like, I told you it was real.
A lot of Atlas trending too now.
Yeah.
People were hoping for Gears 6 as well, but no Gears.
Let's be honest
Which I'm
here.
not surprised.
The real copium is the Bloodborne people.
I
At this
mean,
point,
isn't From sort of like focused on PlayStation at the moment?
I don't really know actually.
I thought they were.
Oh.
where do we go for this? PC gaming.
Oh yeah. Let me put the link in the Discord.
It should still
There
be
you
there.
go.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Actually, shouldn't it be starting soon?
Yes, it's like 5 minutes out.
Twitch one still isn't live.
Wait a minute, let's look at this. Let's go to drops.
And they cut my audio.
Actually, I think now they've stopped the stream for. Yeah, they stopped the Xbox stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the. Well, I've already opened up the PC gaming show
games.
one, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not live yet.
Yep.
I want to play this game again.
Which game is it?
Eternal Return.
What?
Well, this seems like a nice. This seems like a nice chill moment. Like
It's Diablo's giveaways.
Like.
I mean,
yeah.
that looks cool.
Oh, that definitely. Oh, that definitely was.
I'm not slightly cheating by having Diablo in my thingy.
Cheater. Pumpkin eater.
Well.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, wait.
Wait, tomorrow for what?
Oh, no. It's until tomorrow. Wait, shouldn't I already have this then?
I don't know what you're talking about, so.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confuzzled
Because I
too.
played Diablo like forever the other day.
Ah.
I don't know. I do not know.
Oh, actually, before I forget, I may as well bring up the little badge I have for the PC gaming show. Before I forget to do it anyway.
You might have had to claim it, Boca.
I'm gonna go back from my
I should. See you in a moment then.
Okay.
Let me check to see if it. Okay, I checked to see if it was live, but it wasn't. It wasn't popping up for me.
Oh, wait. Because this actually says 1 p.m. PST, which for me is 3 hours earlier.
Yeah, it's kind of weird too.
Which would be
especially
4 o'clock, which would totally be 4 o'clock, not 3 o'clock.
That is weird then, because the emails I've been getting about the show, so I've been saying it was going to start in a couple of minutes, like right after the Xbox showcase. So
Yeah, I thought that was how it was gonna go.
well, this is going to get awkward then. Then again, we could just probably shoot the breeze for the next hour.
Probably. I should probably start up some music now.
Wanna play for the king while we wait?
Hi, Lily. On your end, it's an hour from now. Okay. That's weird then.
For the king.
Right.
How you doing? Well, I mean, I guess I could I guess I could stop the recording for the time being. Like, okay, keep the stream running, but yeah. And I could sort out getting the actual video put up on YouTube like now, but yeah.
I'm gonna cut everything up later. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do that actually.
Really, I wasn't thinking of cutting it up at all. But
I was gonna do the same but since apparently there's been an issue, there's been an error when it comes to the timings.
Yeah.
I have to
hold on. Damia, I missed you.
But then again, there is one last place. There is one last place I could check, the Twitch Gaming Twitch channel, since that's been covering everything.
Could also open the IGN one. I saw that. You could open.
What was that?
IGN. I saw that covering the Xbox. I think it might also be covering the other one as well.
There is no drops for PC Gamer. I just went through the entire list.
Oh, okay. They ended the stream. Yeah, okay. Twitch Gaming ended their stream, so I'm going to guess that the PC show is actually an hour then. Huh. Awkward.
So does anyone want to play for the king while we wait for...
Happy birthday, birthday, Destimea! Yeah! Happy birthday to you!
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and sort out getting the Xbox show uploaded.
Good luck with that.
I'm sure I can do. I'm sure that can be done quickly then.
Now, do you want to play?
Gartic phone is a
Play
thing.
what?
Oh, I
For the
didn't
king.
think of that. I didn't think of.
I mean,
wait.
I'm on the laptop, so
I didn't.
I don't know if it would be able to do anything. The laptop is primitive.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
I
think
wish it wasn't.
I didn't think that the delay was a thing, so I'm gonna have to take care of. We'll take care of this then.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they moved it back an hour or if it was just time zone things that got confusing. But I'd swear
Time
it used to
zones.
be at
Who
3.
likes
Well, we're
them?
probably gonna play some Diablo in a second. And by a
Personally-
second, I mean now.
I think time zones need to be bigger.
Well, I'm gonna start the upload, and if it's gonna impact the stream, then I'm going to hold off on uploading it for now. Then, but given that
Sounds
we're
like a
about,
plan.
but given that I've just now started the upload and it's like nearly 10% in, I think that should be okay.
Here's the thing, Destamia. It's gonna be better than both of them once the mods start getting added. No one's gonna remember this after that. Like, no new games are ever gonna, like, get as much traction now. They made the game everyone was wanting. Multiple planets now, we can add multiple planets worth of mods.
We'll see how that works. We'll see.
Yeah, sorry for the sound of rain in the background if you can hear it. It started raining.
Okay.
Your face is dead.
We need to stream it for a little while before the next one starts.
Sorry, I'm just kind of grooving with my music.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe. I'm just hoping the rain doesn't get too bad then, because it is starting to pick up, actually. Not fun.
We're kind of wishing it would rain here.
Take some of that rain, then.
It's storming here right now. So,
I mean, if you can get it here. I think crossing the Atlantic might be a little hard.
see a Boca?
Where? Run.
I mean, we always see you both.
No, chat was Puma is playing, wanting to play Diablo with me, and I'm on it right now. And they're like, I see Boca.
I mean, I had to reply to that after I passed it up. Actually, you know what? Well, oh, actually, two things. I should probably look at the door and see if I can already highlight a couple of things.
Nice.
Oh, I can now actually add to cart starting. I don't think you
Nice.
could before now.
You are not going to pre-order, are you? There's no point in pre-ordering. The whole idea of pre-ordering was to make sure you got a game. There's no such thing as not being able to get the game now.
I mean, they did say you get extras for it, so...
That's true.
Maybe.
Hell, they're coming out with a season pass for it.
True.
Why wouldn't they? We all know that game was going to be popular. Second would have even thought of.
And it's tempted for Clockwork Revolution. Sure. You can sit on my wish list too.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's actually thundering outside.
Yes, that's thundering. That's thundering where I was. Yes,
Not a valid date. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that.
No, it was actually lightning,
hate
but you
those
couldn't hear the
dates.
thunder.
Hear the thunder!
Actually-
Thunder! Lightning and thunder!
I was gonna say, I think you guys might have heard it because because the mic input was picking it up.
Yes, we did
Nothing was
hear
kicking.
some rumbling.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
I didn't hear
storming
anything.
where I am.
The trailer for Persona 3 Reload is actually up now.
That's good.
Multiple places. Multiple places. I won't play the audio, but
Still, somebody is not getting through that leak fiasco unscathed.
definitely not. There was only one game that they didn't manage to spoil out of the
What was
3
that?
from Atlas.
Oh, the tactical?
No, the tactical was P5T.
My eyes can only watch.
The other one is the one whose name is totally forgetting.
Metaphor.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I mentioned earlier that Persona did originally start out as a Shin Megami Tensei bit sequel. That's literally called Shin Megami Tensei Persona.
Yes.
Yeah.
Win favor. Thank you.
Actually, can I find the trailer for
yeah.
that?
Yes. Persona. No, not Persona.
Oh, every
Persona.
time they say Persona in the game, I was thinking the same Persona.
Oh, apparently it used to be known as Project Re-Fantasy.
Huh.
That old man there, he claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks like
That is-
monks.
Google. I told you specifically videos, and you dropped me on a web page. What is that?
A pale man.
I figured it would play the trailer.
I see.
Oh, and you also have Twitter in there. I don't want that either.
He and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his
Well, that's IGN. Maybe.
Enough.
Okay. No, no.
I was gonna say you were playing that through your Discord mic input thing.
Well, it was my laptop. It did not mute because only, you know, one platform is muted. I thought that might be, you know, like actually on YouTube, which is muted. But no, no.
You told me to meet you here, Wrath. Remember?
Seriously, there's not a single one on YouTube yet. How does that even happen?
Surprised you're not dead. Hand me that bottle.
What happened?
Maybe you can just go right to YouTube.
I'm surprised that a lot of Microsoft's first-party IPs that have already been confirmed to have follow-ups or in development haven't been shown off here.
Their nails have been
Like there were no Perfect Dark or Gear 6.
We're gonna listen to this real quick, guys.
The Pale Man was Haradrim.
Haradrim? Then you must know him.
I thought I did once. His name's Elias. He was my apprentice. He was the one who brought Lilith to Sanctuary. It's possible that I did not take the news very well.
What must we do then?
Find him. Figure out what he's done. And then kill him. Listen. There's a woman here someplace. She has some messages we'll need. And I'm of no use to anyone right now. Could you find her? Enough time has been wasted.
And even then, who's to say that it's not up? Who's to say it's not up to player interpretation? What if it's a choice at the beginning or something?
True, we don't know for sure, but it seems to be the same character each time.
Anyway, I'm gonna get a drink real quickly. Could you guys keep my chat entertained for a moment?
We
Sorry.
can try.
Thanks.
Ooh. Okay, and that's coming out in 2024 too. I don't know if we saw that part.
Are they playing it yet? Naka?
What?
Is the PC Gamer Show thing started yet?
No. I would like it to be, though.
5 times this month, those brigands have plundered incoming caravans. I care little for the
And
stolen
Reload
gold
doesn't have a date, apparently.
Those vultures
So.
take the food as well. Now those knaves gorge on our food while I watch my children waste away.
And Tactica. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the chibi aesthetics, but I might play it anyways. It's hard for me to pass up a P5 game.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get all of them. Especially Tactics. I love Tactics games.
It does remind me a little bit of XCOM. But of course, Persona-wise. I want to see more. I want to see more. And there's another new character.
She looks cute.
Yes. See, that one has a date. That's later this year. 11/17. So So, in time for Christmas. I think those are the big things I saw. I mean, obviously Fable was in there too.
What the heck?
And of course, Starfield. Right.
Shut up.
I do like the game engine that
I'm not
Fable
used to this
seems
build
be
yet.
using now.
That and these darn dudes do way too much damage.
I have returned, and I may have been joined by a guest.
Go away.
Oh?
A Maltese. A doggo.
Make me shut up. I will.
She was scared of the thunder, so I'm just lingering here for a bit.
I'm out of essence.
Dogs be like that. Dogs be like that.
I'm just gonna put her on my lap for a bit. Yeah.
I'm low on essence.
Anyway, did I miss anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Your face missed something.
Hey.
Sorry?
Okay. Boca can just be rude.
I am chaos incarnate.
I'm not sure those two are the same thing.
How are they not?
I thought that was obvious. You don't have to be rude to be chaos.
Chaos!
And the dog will be gone. Okay. So we can now just confirm that the show is actually starting in about 40 minutes then.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tells me they're live.
Oh, yep, it just refreshed for me too.
Is it
I don't know
starting
if
now?
it's- Oh, okay.
12:30 p. What?
Okay, so the pre-show starts in about 10 minutes then.
Scrounged up a proper reward for you. It's
I'm
yours.
guessing so.
That's what that seems to say.
Huh. It would have been better if it was communicated beforehand. Not saying that the show starting right after the Starfield Direct. Huh.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of that, I want to see if the uploads
Father always wanted to see the
complete.
mines of Kid Badu. I wish he...
The old bastard drank half my stock and left without paying.
Good knowing. Thank you for the paddling.
Oh, okay, the
Not cute, not cute.
You're cute.
No,
Yes.
make me.
Totally cute.
Yep.
We all agree.
What do you think, Lily? Is Boko cute?
and being gremlin doesn't make someone uncute. So.
Define cute. How do you define cute? I thought you could just look at something and say cute.
I think the official definition says something like appealing.
Huh.
Yes. Appealing in a pretty or endearing way.
There you go then, Lily.
And apparently just in the US. Sexually attractive.
Bruh.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. I can't call anyone cute.
Like if you're sexually attractive, then it's less of being cute and more of being sexy.
One would think. I mean, when I say cute, I don't imply that I want to, drag you off to bed. That might be part of it, but...
Where are we going with that one?
Hey, they brought up sex, not me.
Right. Right.
Hey, there's
And
totally cute sexy.
And I'm the Tooth Fairy.
So they don't have to go together. That's why I can find, like, a 5-year-old girl cute, and I can find a 20-year-old woman cute. Not the same way. Not the same way. Also, I can find cats cute. And it's not in the same way.
So I'm cute for being a cat?
I mean...
Warframe, we'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is the reset, right?
Not while I'm in town.
Do you only come here for Warframe?
Hi, Eva.
The answer is probably yes.
6-bit dancer does anything for a robot. Runs around with the old robot.
Are we buying or selling?
Hope you're doing well, Eva.
Would you like something appraised?
Doing great. Feeling good, looking cute, vibing. Big mood. Big mood. Progress is great. Is going great. Ah, nice. I'm just chilling with some friendos, waiting for the PC gaming show to start.
Should be 5 more minutes.
At least you're honest about it, 6-bit. Even though I miss you when I stream other
Lily.
stuff.
It's hard.
Okay, Lily.
The streets will have been flooded with the
Actually,
sorrows of
huh.
Iran.
Okay, I guess that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good way to work it out then.
Actually, if we have a couple of minutes, let me run and wash my glasses. I think my eye is starting to work a little bit better, but I think I might have something on my glasses, so...
Oh,
Be right back.
something happened to your eye?
It's a sinus thing. Usually when the weather changes drastically, I get sinus issues, and it presses on my eye so it doesn't want to focus.
Sorry to hear that.
It's normal. At least it only happens to one eye at a time. If it were both eyes, I'd be in trouble.
Hero.
Be right back.
Why did I spell the command as PCGG? I thought it would be PCGS. Oh well.
Fit for a warrior, truly.
It works, so I guess if it works, it works.
I've got it here. Good price.
And again, I guess I'm just gonna change the acronym for the command just to so it's not pain for me. I'll read that in just a second. Yeah. Okay. Just to make sure that I got the command right.
It is a deal. Be careful out on the steps. Ah, a warrior. How may I serve?
Anyway, what's everyone looking forward to from the PC gaming show later? I'm hoping for a bit more gameplay with.
I had 1 million gold coma. I just went and bought some stuff to give myself some more slot. I'll be a little bit more tanky.
You hope they have Silksong announced. Given that the main show that the game's being advertised through, Xbox didn't show anything for it. I'm doubting it'll pop up during the gaming show.
Well, it was a PC game first, so it would make sense.
Yeah. That would make sense.
It was developed for
something
PC first.
There was something you were.
It's an indie game, to be fair.
I think they first announced it on the PC gaming show a couple of years ago.
They did.
Oh yeah.
So.
Okay. That would make a lot. That makes sense then. I'm hoping that we get to see something about Civilization 7.
Not while I'm in town.
No one's gonna buy another Civilization game. We got good enough Civ on Civ 6.
Plus, there's humanity, so. Which I don't think.
And we already
did
got the
very
upgrade to
well.
Civilization. Let me open this up again so I can tell you
Actually,
what it is.
I think they already announced Civ 7 already. There's no. Yeah. Oh.
Endless Legend is your Civ upgrade. So I don't want to hear.
Oh. We got a countdown timer.
It's nice. Let me refresh this quickly.
That old man there, he claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks like an ox.
Civ 7, a simp way to love.
He came to
Bruh.
town days ago, looking for a servant of the demon.
Okay, I don't know what's happened with this thing, but it's not loading anymore.
I see. I will take it.
There you go.
Who are you?
I don't know.
I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his pale man in a vision, if you can believe it.
Enough. He's yours.
The countdown is pretty though.
Just keep away from the bottle book.
Yes, it is.
Check around the inn.
Okay, I may as well start the recording for the PC gaming show now then. May as well include the countdown. T minus 28 minutes.
Yes.
No.
Hello,
By the way.
Zixby. Have my friends tried Warframe? Some of them have.
I have something else.
I haven't played Warframe in years, so
There could
yeah.
be
Fearsome fellow.
There's a.
I haven't played it since beta, so.
Last night, I wager
Well, that's even longer while then.
Like, you'd have to convince them. Because I don't convince them anymore.
Probably not gonna happen for me.
I've
My
been
main
told
issue
no too many
wasn't
times.
how it plays, so.
all I've really been doing for the last few years Warframe related is getting whatever freebies I can get. Namely from drops and Prime.
The day I arrived. The abbot should have replied by
Stop playing after the introductions of ships. I don't really know much about what's in the game now, so.
The canyons.
Hi,
Why
Cyrus.
didn't you say so? We got.
Yes. A bunch of us actually just said Warframe, so. How you doing?
I'm off to the canyons.
Oh, and for everybody who's just coming in,
To the monastery.
I want to say this again. I am an official stream partner for the PC Gaming Show, and there are some. There may be some goodies if you stick around. I'm still trying to get everything in, but
Elias was
yeah.
an exceptional man.
If you click on the link, however, you can enter to win a month of Game Pass. I thought it was Ultimate, but it's PC Game Pass, which I guess makes sense. This being the PC Gamer Show and all.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Actually, I might have to edit that command just to be a bit more clear, or just say Game Pass.
His silence is most unusual.
So I don't have to keep correcting myself.
Never misses a chance to speak.
What is this box?
I think that's the closed captioning thing.
No, I can move it around.
That actually is the closed captioning thing.
Why can I move the closed captioning box?
People have preferences for their caption boxes.
I don't like Coma.
But I don't see that.
Hi, Dr.
on
Kill,
my
how are you
other
doing?
PC.
Consume the water. Thank you. Well, Coma.
The grind is real on Warframe. Oof.
Not really. Especially if you have chat to help you do stuff.
You know what? Maybe I should get back to Warframe. Do you know if it has cross progression between?
They're about to add that actually.
Oh, that's nice.
That's their
nice.
like goal is to have cross progression, cross save soon. They were
cross progression and cross save.
There was a lot of talk that they were working on it recently because some of the counts went down.
Oh.
Which is obviously going to happen when you're working on something like that. Well, the counts didn't get lost. They just like couldn't log in for a bit.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like to do that you have to mess with the account settings and stuff. And when you're doing that, sometimes mistakes are going to get made.
Yeah.
That's to be expected in that kind of fix and stuff.
I mean, not if you're good.
Well, let's be fair here. They never planned on doing that, so like, doing it now is definitely going to be hard for them.
So remember, I went to school for basically IT stuff, and a big part of my job at times has been databases. So
I'm sure they're
migrating those
two different databases are super scuffed. You're thinking of a game of a company that was made like just yesterday. What isn't this game like 20 years old?
Which game?
I mean,
Warframe.
So one of the
like
projects
10 years old, I think.
worked on
Yeah,
for
so
school
some of those people
was actually
that worked on their
migrating.
databases and stuff, they're not there anymore. So these people came in and they're looking at this database and it's probably French to them. On like how it's set up and how it's like run.
You're supposed to be able to deal with that and handle it.
Well, it looks like
That's
they're
what
doing
I
it
was
because
specifically trained to do.
It looks like they are because the problem didn't last long. It only lasted like a few hours, and they were able to figure out what like went wrong and they fixed it.
But they should have tested it first and made sure it would work. I would have. Maybe
they can't.
Totally can. Even if you have to copy it to another system.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either, Lily. It's something to do with databases. I don't know what has to do with Warframe. Ugh.
We were talking about accounts. You hold those in a database.
Yeah. Slyrus just said that some parts of the team were moved to another game, which I'm going to assume is the oh my god, what's the new game that Digital Extremes were making, that medieval looking game? War something.
And they should have hired me.
Oh, okay. Warframe is just over 10 years now. Okay. Not 20 years.
You know, I can say one of the good points about this laptop is that it's an OLED screen, so it does those like really deep blacks.
Yeah.
My other screen does not look nearly as nice. Now I kind of want an OLED screen.
I mean, I'd love to win the lottery so I could just overhaul my entire setup.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, I did just borrow like $2,500 to do just that. So.
Ooh.
Of course, that was before the main PC died.
See one last thing. You remember you was playing with a new frame that can throw bombs and make barriers? Oh, well, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. Though I think a lot of us have simply dropped Overwatch thanks to the whole PvE cancellation.
Yeah.
I mean, that was basically the whole identity to Overwatch 2.
It was the reason that they were doing it. When in actuality, I'm going to tell you this right now, the reason they were doing it is so they could monetize it better.
I was going to say that I think the real reason they did the whole thing was just for the Battle Pass. Because they
monetize it better.
They know that, well, sorry, yeah, they know the days of the loot box are numbered. Especially
monetize it better. And here's the thing, there was free loot boxes, which weren't really loot boxes, they were more like, hey, here's free cosmetics.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people just didn't bother with the paid ones. And that is why.
Yeah. I remember that for the 2018 Summer Games, I got 2 legendary cosmetics from the one free box I had. Like when I first booted up the game during that event. I'm just gonna say it. I actually prefer the loot boxes over the Battle Pass system.
Oh, a lot of people did. Because it was cheaper and there was a free option. Now there's not.
Yeah, and it's kind of sad when.
And now they lock heroes behind a battle pass.
Say you're pay to win without saying you're pay to win. Like
put the free hero that you're supposed to be able to get for free way at the end of the free battle pass, or give it to the person that paid. Yeah. On a competitive fighter in MOBA, like how we want to give paying players an advantage do you want to be?
Yeah, it's just kind of sad when I can say more positive stuff about the version of the game that caused the deluge of loot boxes is the loot boxes in everything. Because yeah, okay, they've been a thing for mobile games for years, but Overwatch was kind of the game that normalized it in everything.
I'm low on essence.
He healed
But
himself,
because
the
you had
stupid
EA wanting-
butt!
Sorry?
Sorry, I'm playing Diablo and
Oh.
I'm sick and tired of
Yeah.
this one little thing where the
Yeah.
boss will run away all the time and then just heal because they de-aggroed from their spawn.
Oh, okay. You cut off there for...
Oh, see,
sorry
he's
about
going
that.
back and fully healing! What the
Yeah.
crap?
What I wanted to say was, when EA wants to really get greedy and do the whole loot boxing for Battlefront, that's basically the straw that broke the camel's back, to where you have governments intervening. Like it's like they're banned in like loot boxes are now
Stop
banned in Denmark.
leaving
Denmark as,
the
as an
area,
example,
you
or
little crap.
yeah.
I'm out of essence.
Yeah. Anyway. How long have we got? Another 16 minutes.
Yes.
I need more time.
So annoying. Literally forced me to get a bad score in the raid. Because he healed himself twice.
I mean, I can't say anything about that.
The reason why they banned loot
The
boxes
only
was
thing
because
that's annoying me
did
about
not do the job.
Necromancer, it's so weak when it comes to bosses. Unless you give up all of your skeletons. Which is dumb.
Yeah, you could say that that's a contributing reason. Like the whole parental irresponsibility. If it
Hey,
was,
hey, Pyro!
if it wasn't for the fiasco from Battlefront 2, you probably wouldn't be hearing about someone being wiped out by gaming microtransactions every other month. At least not to the extent that at least not to the extent we've
There is no such thing as microtransactions anymore. The only microtransaction left is the dollar things. The things that only charge you $1. All other microtransactions should be called macro transactions. Hey, Skellabell! Welcome to the stream.
Okay.
Because I'm sorry, you're spending $40, $50, $100. You're paying more for the transaction than the game? No, that's not micro. You should not spend anything over $10 for anything inside of the game besides a DLC. $10 is being nice to the corporation.
I mean, I have a lot of issues with how they only want high prices for microtransactions. When the original microtransactions were meant to be like change.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
That's why they're not microtransactions, they're full on.
Hello, Day9.
It's how much money can we squeeze out of you?
fuck's that PC? I don't know, but I want it.
Audio out of sync.
I'm low on essence.
There we go. And this box is so not doing anything. Right? Really?
Okay, what are we doing here, Tiny Build?
Have they started yet?
This is the pre-show.
It's part of the pre-show, but...
Let me finish this area. Then I'll go to it, guys. Didn't think they were gonna start that soon. Thought I
I'm
had like
surprised
20
we're getting a
minutes.
punch. I'm surprised we're getting a Punch Club too, given how much controversy that the game's had with the key reseller market.
I need time to
I
do
still
that.
have this damn box. Get rid of the damn... Fine, fine, I'll live with the box.
Yeah, that actually is the
wait.
the
Well, we should have enough
closed
time if
caption
that's the case.
extension. Yeah.
There. I turned off the extension. Now go away. It wasn't doing any closed captions, so... Oh, now they're out of sync again. Hang on. No.
Unto evening, I shall keep it safe. And then...
Alright, let's see
Anakin
if I can
Skywalker be
sync
damned.
these.
Open the door. And the pale devil smiled. He took the forbidden knowledge.
That is a lot of sand.
I've cleared the way out.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, and rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Unto evening, I shall keep it safe. And into the night here.
Somebody had to make the remark.
Must protect the archive.
Really, Day Night. Really.
Level 40.
Alright, they're still not syncing. One more time. Hopefully they sync. I think they do. Okay, are you a castaway?
I like that.
I want to see more.
Kind of a farm simulator? I don't know. I mean, we'll see more about it during the main show.
Wait, no, not the bugs. Definitely
You can kill the
those with
bugs.
fire.
You can kill the bugs.
And set the house on fire.
I think we found your game of the year then. What? It's an alien!
Why would you walk into the beam?
I mean, I'd walk into the beam, but then again, I'm an idiot.
Curiosity.
Killed the cat. Oh, wait.
I need more time.
Don't kill me.
My name is Curiosity.
No!
And I say hello!
Oh, that's a lot of insects.
No. I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Where is Elias?
Gone. He said the ruin of Sanctuary was imminent and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed. And then my scholars. He murdered them.
So dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, I think we saw a little piece of this the other day. Oh, and now we get another little piece.
Ferocious? Yeah, I think so. Kingdom Hearts mixed with knights.
They showed this last year, and it looks pretty good.
Okay, this has piqued my interest already.
That is a very big rooftop. Don't give in to the AI. Resist. Too bad, I already
Okay. I am future. I am Groot.
Human knowledge shall be shared among the children of Lilith, and no secret shall be kept from them. And the liars and learned thieves
Slime
of
Rancher?
the world shall
Ooh,
perish in their
it's something definitely gonna have to keep an eye out for. Oh.
I am disappointed.
You're
totally
disappointed?
disappointed.
Hi, Star!
Hi,
Why
disappoint.
everybody
I'm
good
Starla.
food? I want good food. Screwballs.
This is Vampire Survivors.
Oh, is there a new
I should
Vampire
mention-
Survivors DLC?
I should mention this right now for anyone who's watching my stream. But part of the stream partner thing is that I get to have some keys from some of the games being shown off here today to give away.
Ooh, give me! Vampire Survivors. Give it to me right now.
Come with me.
You think it's an option?
Give me
but it's not.
airship.
I think it's an option, but it's not.
So
I
airships
think
have
we've
become a
seen
common
this
theme
before,
for this.
too.
So airships have become a common theme for this summer Game Fest.
True, true. And I, for one, am all here for the airships.
I want my turtle airships. Give me my turtle airships.
We gotta play Aloft for that.
True. Very true. That's not discouraging my want for an airship that's also a turtle.
I have something to fit you, I'm sure. Very nice.
I'm sure there'll be some way to make that your airship.
Right. Alrighty.
That's a lot of platforms.
Excuse me? Oh, okay. Still, I'm surprised that we're getting a Punch Club 2 after all the fallout with the original and key resellers.
I like spicy food.
I like spicy food.
Hello, hello. Hello, do you guys hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Alright. Here. By the way, I was just...
Oh, yeah, Black Skylands has it all. We got open world steampunk gunslinging complete with kick-ass airships. Hey, AI, I'm basically like a father figure to you. What would you do if outlaws destroyed this entire place, including me? Would you take to the skies, seeking out vengeance on those dirtbags?
I would be unable to cause purposeful harm to a human being.
Foiled by Asimov again. But you'd at least, like, miss me, right?
I am not capable of missing you, Sean. In your absence, I would simply enable automatic updates.
Not even capable of missing him with a gun.
Does he have
No one can say
as a
I haven't created a
I don't know.
pretty excellent AI.
Maybe it's
Software
someone
capable
who's
of
just voicing
seeking out and
in AI just
critiquing
to
the latest
poke
games
fun at
coming
the
to
AI
PC.
stuff.
It's just a shame
I
it
don't know.
lacks something more personal. I mean, imagine what a co-host this AI could be if it had access to every bit of information on the internet. But it had the likability, the human touch of, say, Frankie! Oh, stick around because
I was
it is
about to
not
say,
long until
dude,
the show
you're
starts,
talking
and
about
I
some
would
things you don't
hate
wanna
for you to
do.
miss out on the biggest exclusives.
Here we
truckload
go.
of first looks.
Here we
And a
go.
promising new co-host. Ha! Let's start the PC gaming show.
Yay!
Finally. What the heck is this box?
15 seconds. What box?
Shut up. Stupid box. I think I had the same thing you had, the closed caption box.
Yeah.
Hey, Frankie! Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I mean, I was just in the middle of deathmatch.
Great. Great to hear it, Frankie. Listen, I've been thinking about the PC Gaming Show 2023, and I kind of want to make a few updates.
Sure, I mean, it's already packed with world exclusives, in-depth interviews with the biggest studios, crazy.
What the heck is world exclusive supposed to mean?
I don't want to get into the, detail work, the minutia, the fine.
Do we have other worlds?
Exclusively launching
True
it
innovation.
to the world.
Frankie, what
You're not going to
realized-
find it on Mars.
Exclusive means
do the
to,
show
like,
without
select
Oh,
area.
sure.
Or at least a version.
If you're saying world,
Oh, blah,
that's
blah,
everywhere.
Blah. Listen to me yapping on when there's so much to do. I mean, we got things to plan,
so
code to
saying
write.
world exclusive is an
Oh,
oxymoron.
listen, also, I brought in some new assistants, to help really bring the show to life. And it would be so
Honestly, I
great
don't
if they could just
know
stop
either.
by your place and little old
Technically,
London
if we
town.
go by
just get the ball
the
rolling.
two
Does that
negatives
sound
make a
good?
positive standard,
I
with
suppose.
this
if it's
oxymoron,
for the
technically it should be
show.
releasing nowhere.
Excellent. Oh, hey, that's them. Ah, Frankie, let me say it again. You are one of a kind. Now, please give my love to Gunther and Helga. Ah, they're great guys. Very thorough.
Lily just putting it best. Can we get to the
Hello?
games?
Are you Sean's guys?
Well, we know how it be.
FBI
Mr. Sean
open
has
up?
many great ideas for the show. You are lucky to know such a man. He is a visionary.
A visionary?
He is a man with his eyes locked on the future, like a horse staring into the sun.
A majestic horse.
Read now, please.
If you like the look of Game A, then check out this world exclusive of Game B.
Necessary data acquired.
They just made her into a fucking AI, didn't they?
Or cloned
Dear
her.
Frankie, thank you for your unwavering service to the PC Gaming Show. Your services will not be required this year as we pivot towards the future. No hard feelings, Sean, Day 9 plot, AI visionary, and all-round good guy. Son of a...
Oh, hello there, everyone, and welcome to the PC Gaming Show
And
2020.
And we get closer and closer to that
And today,
situation where the
I'm not just
government
joining
has
you
to
on a
pay
tour
people to stay
of
in
the
their country.
finest upcoming PC games. I am standing with you on the bleeding edge of innovation. I've revolutionized how this show is made. Production crew, ditched and
Because
don't
AI
need 'em. It's just
keeps
me.
getting updated to
My
the point where it's
automated
just gonna
systems,
take all
and this
jobs.
one guy I've hired on work experience. Say hi, Dakota. Hey. So what does the face of the future look like? Weirdly, pretty familiar. Why don't you introduce yourself, Frank AI?
Hello, broadcast viewers. I am Frank AI, a virtual co-host based on professional gaming icon Frankie Ward, utilizing deep learning neural networks.
Super duper. And what do you have lined up for us?
I
Well,
have analyzed the
that's not
entirety
gonna
of
end
published
well.
games media and surveyed discussion forums for the most anticipated titles. I had then constructed
still
the
miss
ideal
Volve.
showcase, including titles like Stormgate, Path of Exile 2,
Oh no.
Pax Day, June Awakening, and finally Morris Men, Troop Lord of Destiny.
Wait, are those like the jingly dancing guys from England? Are you sure that's a real game?
My mistake, Sean. Morris Men is a game concept I devised based on a holistic survey of the most popular Steam titles. Would you like me to generate another?
Huh. You know, instead, let's just get things rolling with something that actually exists. First up, from 11-Bit Studios, we return to an icy
Okay.
apocalypse in Frostpunk 2.
Ambition. Do you hear it? It's restless. Ambition requires men to feed upon. It also needs time. Direction. And sacrifice. But for every man who fulfills this calling, there are thousands left with nothing. It's them who knock.
Except
and
the ice.
open the door to hell.
Not sure what to think, but then again, I've never played the original Frostpunk, so I'm not the best candidate for this
None
sort
of
stuff.
this is game footage. Frostpunk is all about running a city. A city in the dystopian future, but still. More teardown.
Nice. I'm guessing it's leading early access.
What are we
Okay.
looking at?
I mentioned this on the PlayStation State of Play was it last week, the other week, or something like that. But I'm pretty sure the reason this game's gone so popular is mainly because of all the mods that YouTube have been showing up for it. It's much like Blade and Sorcery. it's without the mods, it's just a bare bones, plain looking
check it out. Hey,
medieval sword slashing game.
I don't even need to write my own script for the show anymore. All right, wait. All right.
Don't do that.
All right. Up next, we've got a pile of fresh previews for the immersive PC releases coming our way. Visceral combat and immersive exploration. Visceral landscapes and immersive storytelling. Fans of immersion will
Visceral cleanup detail too?
Yeah, it kind of just keeps going on like this. So, I think it just needs a little bit more fine-tuning. And until that point, let's just go ahead and dive right into our next previews with Nivalis, Jumplight Odyssey, and Road to Vostok.
Ooh, Jumplight Odyssey.
There's a city you see when you close your eyes.
Oh.
Are they closed?
Not starting with that one.
What do you see? Open your eyes.
Darkness.
Nivalis.
I just stack of this game.
My graphics card is crying right now.
That was just a dream. Now,
Up close at least,
time
it's
to
not
come
that
home.
detailed.
This is your apartment. The sounds of the nightclubs nearby are the heartbeat of the city. The street food smells drift through your windows and
Because
make
it's
your head
actually
swim.
pixel
It's hard to sleep here.
Mostly.
Your restless legs want to walk the busy streets. Let's explore.
I was gonna say mostly voxel based.
Nivalis is a city in the clouds.
Your face is voxel based.
Like a rainbow without a little rain. Like most things in life, it's best to start at the bottom and work your way up.
Yeah, it was playing twice. I didn't realize
so
I had
bad
another
down
tab of
here.
it opened.
We can go fishing, take a boat ride, soak up the atmosphere. And don't worry too much about the serial killer on the loose. I'm sure we'll never meet him.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
the what?
good.
I can even
Oh,
help you
good.
on
What?
your new business venture.
Kind of glossed
A
over that a
noodle
bit.
stand. With a little work, there's no limits to how
Wait,
high
is there
you'll
supposed to be
climb.
action in this game?
Just don't look down.
Who knows?
As your digital companion, I can help you navigate the
It's very
complex
similar.
relationships with my personality matrix. Business partners, friends, rivals, enemies, maybe even lovers. It's all about saying the right thing at the right time. Your choices
there.
matter, so choose carefully.
Why would it not? Why would it
There's
not
a
be?
city
Well,
you
why
see
would it
when
not
you close your
possibly be
eyes.
romance and
It's called
business at the exact
Nivalis.
same time?
Consider this your
I
invitation.
really like the aesthetic of this game. It looks beautiful.
I like that they make sure to put Steam first on the list, so people don't instantly like
Princess, the
check out.
Saturpins will be in our system any minute.
But they're
Here we
not
go.
here yet.
This is the one I
Prepare
want to see.
defenses.
Upgrading our engine.
How many spaceship games are you gonna play, Nakami?
All of them?
Don't lose hope now.
Just
you
say
get-
yes.
Just
It's like the
your new
meme
model
response.
just needs to be a space captain. That's it.
Watch Naka apply to move to Mars as soon as she can.
But she won't be able to
I'd
get
rather
to,
live on, like, the moon.
she won't get to experience the world exclusive reveals though. She's not gonna find world exclusive reveals on Mars or the moon.
Handle those borders.
I mean, the moon is only
ETA on jump.
1 second delay from us. So, I could probably
Yeah, but
still
about
Not
stream.
today, Voltan.
Imagine that 1 second delay when you're playing online games.
Imagine that with
How many of those do
FF14
we
for
play?
instance.
All of them.
Again, just say yes.
I don't really play that many online games, but
I mean, you,
Oh, yeah,
you make a
we
good
saw
point,
this, I think.
Lakan. If I tell Naka that there's literally a spaceship you get and you can ride around in it and stuff in Warframe, she might be.
that won't help with Warframe. I
Yeah.
don't like the aesthetic. So, never gonna save Warframe in my eyes. But
Yeah, see, I told you not, Lakan. I said it might. I didn't say it would.
I can't be cute. That's my problem with the game.
You
I
can't
want to
what?
be cute.
Oh, you want to be cute?
Oh, Naka.
I mean, fair.
Content
I mean, that's a fair
enabled.
argument. Also, that's a
Upcoming
Patreon.
games in the next 30 minutes include Path of Exile 2,
Probably.
the full Ferocious trailer, Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, and Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector.
So 2 of those
Failure
I'm
to keep
interested
watching
in.
will lead to a personal system failure.
Lies of P, the Pinocchio Bloodborne-like game, is just a couple months off, and it's got me thinking, what
Not
other
interested.
untapped literary veins are just waiting to be gamified?
I
It
can
was,
generate a list of game
very
concepts,
popular on
pairing
Twitter,
one to
though.
utilize classic literature and an appropriate style of gameplay.
Hi,
By all
Coco.
means,
Oh yeah,
doing?
I forgot.
Wanna
Naka,
keep
you
costs
do
down.
know that
Of
you
course,
get an
Sean.
operator, right?
Concept
in
1.
Warframe?
Great Expectations Dirt Bike Racer.
Like a
I don't really know what
character
the
you
market
can
is for
actually
this.
customize and make
Concept
look
2.
different.
Sense and Sensibility VR Shooter.
Sweet Jane Austen's bonnet. No. Next.
Concept 3. Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some war?
It's artful, but a little problematic. I mean, why don't you just throw something together like a Metroidvania based on the Christmas Carol?
I'm afraid you're too late, Sean, but perhaps you'd be interested in Ebenezer and the Invisible World.
Are you kidding? Is she kidding? She's not kidding.
That's a cool looking aesthetic. That's the idea. Like it wouldn't really surprise me that if they do have to delay the game for any reason, they'll specifically delay it to the following Christmas, just to meet that holiday season timeline. No, I'm not gonna complain, especially, but yeah. Heck, it could even mean further polishing the game. Unless it's in the case where the extra time to polish the game would unless the game's in such a good state that the only reason they would just delay is just so they can have the game out around Christmas.
Why the Ghost of Christmas Past sometimes? No. Oh no.
Is that supposed to be Tiny Tim?
I think so.
The little boy ghost.
Because I think it only has one leg.
How you doing, Coco? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to check this out then. Yeah, one of the AI prompts was a Metroidvania set in the Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
So these all are AI generated by people.
They're not generated by AI.
Yeah.
That's just the context of the show.
Yeah. Yeah, it was hard to say like say it differently given that's the entire context of the show. To basically prod fun at the AI bros.
Someone died.
People always die.
Oh, I've seen this. Oh, what's it? Is that on TikTok? No, we saw this last. We saw a couple of like showcases we got.
I don't think we saw it at another showcase.
No, I haven't seen this either.
A few things that kind of look like it.
We have actually.
I don't think this trailer is the one we saw. I think they did another trailer.
No, but we saw this game.
No.
Yeah. Wow, those are some big machines.
like a space version of the Age of Empires?
Dwarf.
Dwarf looks phenomenal. Hey, Frank AI,
just called
as a
it Boom
mind
after
birth from, like,
that.
everything ever written about video games, I'm sure you've got an interesting take on it. What are your thoughts?
Sean, Dwarf isn't just about strategic balance of resource scarcity and military industry. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
That's pretty moving sentiment there, Frankie. Hey, what about Warhaven?
Warhaven isn't just about clashing swords and moments of magic heroism. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
Well, some wisdom bears repeating, right? And while I go sort out some unrelated gremlins in Frank AI's procedural critique, let's see a game with its own gremlins to sort out, preferably with a shotgun.
Gremlins.
These creatures infernal.
I'll sort you out.
Perils eternal.
Okay, get out the AI.
Heal me.
Should have forgot.
Free me.
This looks cool. A first-person, an FPS roguelike. I can only assume. But you're eating porridge. Fair enough.
I do not like that eating noise. It sounds too slimy.
I'm not liking the whole weapon degradation thing, though.
Never a fun part. Never.
I like how they didn't show us the magical one.
A mix of Doom and cartoon and
I like how they didn't show us the magical one. They made it, and then they didn't show it to us.
Sulfur.tv. Okay, that's a specific domain ending there. That's a big sword. That's a big sword, alright.
And that girl was cute.
Thank you for believing in me.
Tailblazers?
Together,
we can
make it the best
run a
shot the
shop.
island's ever seen.
This isn't Star Rail.
Nice work. Keep this up and you'll be running your own shop. Maybe your own district.
Welcome to Karzai Village.
Wait, you could beat people with a chair?
How do these things go together?
I don't think that question needs
Doesn't even
answer
matter
or what-
anymore.
What genre is your game to be?
going out on
Yes.
Oh, hey.
I
know what
calm
this
down.
is.
I freaking told
Anime.
her. What are you gonna
pretty
do?
sure this is
Oh,
a turnip.
this is-
Breaking news. A mysterious
It's
infection
industrial.
continues to
You're
spread
right.
across the globe.
What is going on? I mean, the infected.
Anime.
The wall.
Yeah,
Song was about you. Your smile.
With a PC
Better nice
release date
there.
coming,
Showing us that
so
love
with
is
a
never
PC
simple.
Well, stop
coming
getting
later.
yourself
Especially
deleted.
in the middle of an
That's
apocalypse. You know, I sometimes get a little misty-eyed myself about a
I've been waiting a
simpler
while
topic.
for that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love modernity. And sure, big tech's done some stumbling. I bet Mark Zuckerberg's
Well,
probably
like,
a little
what if
lonely in
Persona
the
was a
Matrix.
dating sim?
All I'm saying,
Persona
the
does
old
have
days
dating
had the
elements,
appeal.
though.
Medieval times,
It
we were
does. I
called it.
plowing our own fields and treating everything with leeches, not buying 8 pictures with weird electric money. Luckily, though, video
were you
games can bring
pruning
medieval
with
fantasy to life.
leeches?
To find out how, I had Frank AI activate her new reporter drone. Oh, it's designed to identify, question, and report back on the work of leading game developers. And don't worry, technically speaking, it's completely legal. I mean, this little guy's even got a selfie light. It's like kind of cute in like a friendly panopticon kind of way. Little RD
It's
has
a
flown
little
itself
weird
all the way
that-
out to
Sounds
Helsinki,
odd.
Finland to meet the
Sounds
team
a little odd.
behind the
That they're
highly
hashing
anticipated
on
medieval must play
corporate
PAX
stuff.
Day. Let's take a look.
They're making fun of what AI is about to do to like half the jobs in the world. Is this legal?
No.
Oh, it's perfectly legal. It's got a selfie camera.
Okay. How is this a game?
My name is Reynir Harðarsson, and I'm the game director for PAX Day. PAX Day is an open world fantasy game in a living, breathing world which we can call home, where it's teeming with life, mysteries, and it's for you to explore. Imagine yourself if you are living
totally
in
just told
12th
them,
or 13th century
"Go
Europe. It's a
touch
very different
something."
reality. You know, it's where knowledge has been lost
Go
and
touch
it's
the
being
grass.
rediscovered. It's
Go
where
touch grass.
magic truly exists and ghosts exist. And
No,
the
no,
myths
you
are
can't
real.
touch the grass.
And this is kind of the
It has
the
to be more
inspiration we take
interesting than grass.
to build. It's basically going back to the roots of what
Nakami's
fantasy means
ass.
and building a fantasy world based
Hello.
on real world
Hey.
mythologies. And so we go very much into the roots. So we're using a lot of medieval literature and medieval bestiaries and grimoires,
Boko.
using real world magic, actual recipes.
name isn't
and
Boko!
healing
Yeah,
elements
thank you,
and,
but you don't
ointments,
say that
and
stuff.
using the real world magical
Boko.
properties of plants.
I like that Waz saying, I'd
I'm
touch
Sokata.
that.
I'm the Chief Product Officer at Mainframe Industries. So PAX Day, maybe the way to explain it would be, imagine you're in this amazing, beautiful world. It's huge. And you find yourself in a forest.
I mean,
and
maybe
your mission
he's
is to find a
seen,
plot for
like,
where you start
my
building a home.
Valentine's
And
Day
from that
arts.
home, you will go on to adventures to explore the world. So with the lore, we have wanted to create something
That's a
that is
little bit
fairly
risque.
deep and rich and grounded in reality, but something that is actually not a direct copy of like any of the history. So there's multiple types of ruins. There's the dungeons, and you will be able to find snippets of the lore.
I hide
from
nothing
the
from
eras
my
when these
friends,
were
wow.
created in the game itself. And part of the like lore and mystery is also part of in the gameplay itself. So you will be able to like find and examine things, and actually then find snippets that help you find other places and make items in the game itself. And the area of the game that you will be able to play when the game launches is, we're calling it Gallia, and it's very similar to the areas of the world in southern France, with the influences from the Nordics where we're from. So what we're building is, we're calling it the social sandbox. We're putting the least amount of barriers to entry on how you can actually interact with other players. Where most MMOs actually put a lot of blocks in how you can cooperate with other players, and we're fundamentally different. So from the first minute when you start playing the game, you will be able to do everything you imagine with the other players. So you can trade, other people can actually help you. You can literally go onto a like dungeon raid from the very beginning of like you starting the journey in the game, should you find people who actually help you to do that. What we want to create an environment that actually really incentivizes people to play the game
And
the way they
before
like. And for
they
some,
say you can
actually
build
like just going
anywhere,
out to the
and it will
wood
stay in
and like
there.
cutting down the forest is something that gives
If
you a
someone
sense of
builds like a
achievement, because you
gigantic
know
castle on
the
top of a
call that you're
mountain.
helping to produce actually is valuable for the guild. Some people will absolutely prefer to just go to the dungeons. They couldn't care less about the
That could be the thing,
production.
then.
But these players as well still depend on each other.
Is this the
where there's
first
valuables to
MMO
bring
where
from the dungeon,
those,
there's valuables to bring from the
manhwa
forest,
and
even the
manga talk
PvP
about?
players, they will be able to produce items that are
Where
only available through the
it
PvP,
grows
but they will
as
depend
the
on
years
the
go,
other players
and
as
then
well.
you find the main story quest, and
Can you be a witch in the woods? I don't know, actually, Lily.
The lore of PAX Day is very much inspired by real-world folklore.
Lily is a witch in the
and,
woods.
And fairy tales. With, of course, the caveat that in Pax Day, this stuff is actually literally real. The interesting thing about folklore throughout the ages is that folklore.
But then again, if you're a witch in the woods, then where's the big hut on a chicken butt?
Folklore often, handles about ghosts or spirits or some supernatural things, but in the eyes of the people, during those times, this is reality. This is real. Ghosts are real, and this is not disputed as any fantasy. And this is what we want to reflect. So
I don't think that's a smart thing to do.
You will find these things. You will find ghosts. You will find the spirits of of the past. And the deeper you go, the more mysterious and strange.
Although the second I see a company come out with a VR headset where it puts all your senses in the game, and the first game is going to be a medieval fighter style action game. I'm MMO.
If
I'm
I
totally
cause
going to
any
get it.
existential anxiety with my presence,
I can't
it might
wait
help
for a
to try
VR head
reframing those stresses in a positive
VR
light.
headset where
Think
all
of
my
me,
senses are in the
perhaps, as a
game.
blue shell from your favorite kart racer.
Only to get
I might be
decapitated.
wielded to ruthlessly destroy hard-earned positions.
If
but
you
we can
didn't
still
notice
have
what I was
fun.
talking about,
Maybe
I was
there's a
talking
little
about
burning in the
SAO.
car.
So
Isn't that nice? Let's celebrate the same spirit
just
of
repeated
kart
what I
racing
said.
treachery as our next preview brings Mario Kart Mayhem to PC. Here's Stampede
Not as
Racing
cool.
Royale.
Zombie Racing Royale.
What? Why? What's the point?
I think we saw this before, actually. Or where this is the
We already
same,
got the
same
racing
combo of
game
dev
that
teams
everyone
and
liked.
publishers, and yeah.
I mean, I did pick up a game called something like.
Yes, that's what we were missing. 60 players.
Because we
That
were
won't be
running
jank as
6
frick.
I mean, it would be nice. It would be a nice collab game for several smaller